Heya, I'm Roseliora, or you can just call me Aura, and once again, for the second week in a row, or well, 3 weeks of straight HSR and nothing else, if you don't count that 1 week where I had to take a break. But, hi! Even more HSR. I totally don't have a problem or an addiction. No siree, I swear. On God, I do not have a problem. But I am ready with my coffee by my side. And honestly, there's another coffee in the fridge that I grabbed from... Oh, there's an update. I didn't know there's an update. But yeah, there's actually another coffee in the fridge that I grabbed from McDonald's. Because they have this here in the Philippines. I don't know if this is also in other places, but McDonald's has cereal milk iced coffee and cereal milk well, hot coffee. I got the iced coffee, obviously, because I put it in the fridge. And I was just curious because I wanted to know what that tasted like. And honestly, it's just it does strangely taste of some kind of cereal. It tastes kind of like cornflakes. It tastes like cornflakes milk with the coffee, and I don't know how to feel about that. Like, sure, it's something. It's a novel experience. But yeah, so there's that. Okay, so yeah, because I have no idea how much longer this update is. I have no idea how much longer the story is. Because, I am what? I streamed for 4 hours last week playing just the story. So, no clue how long this is going to be. I mean 3.3 was like 8 hours. 3.4 was only like 5-6 hours, I think. So, you know, hold on, I just realized, did I fix my volume? No, I didn't. Oh, there you go. Let's do something about that. I think I might have set the volume a little too low earlier, but it should be fine now, I hope. But yeah. So, I have no clue how much longer. Based on 3.3, it could be another 4 hours, and then I plan on finishing all of the restaurant event in one sitting because I'll be completely honest, I'm kinda busy after this. And I do want to get HSR out of the way for now. And then... Oh god, I just dropped something. It's fine. Oh. Note to Aura. Go pick up the thing that you dropped. I need to write that down because I know if I don't write that down, I am going to forget. Did I disconnect? No, my stream looks to still be live. I think it's just HSR a little... does not want me to go in. Please, let me in. HSR, I love you. Pick up. What was that? Cable adapter, I think that's what you call that thing that I just kind of dropped off my table. After stream. Because yeah, I have terrible memory. Oh, I know I will forget that if I do not write myself a note or something. It can go behind my Avenday pin. Maybe someday I will post. I'll do a room wall reveal or something. My problem with that is I have so many prints and stickers and pins and all of that in my room, and I'll be completely honest, a lot of these are from like years ago, a good few years ago now, and I do not remember all of the artists anymore. It's been so long. But yeah, okay, HSR is finally loaded in. So yeah, I kind of plan on finishing everything for HSR now. So that's a story update. Also, this is my first time logging into HSR this week. That's how busy I've been. Yeah, I have not moved from here, which means I need to update this. That's another 2 polls. So when I said that I might try to farm so I can get Cerysilens, what do you call that? Light cone. I lied. Also, I'm gonna just do this before we continue with the story because I heard that this is like time gated, so I am going to do that. But yeah, plan on doing pretty much the rest of the story and then the restaurant management event all tonight, no matter how long that takes, which is why I have like so much coffee prepared. Because I will probably go back to shorter streams next week. So Dave the Diver, I might stream Stardew finally. Or I'll stream Pokerogue, but I feel like I should stream Stardew because, yeah. Just give something new, you know? Anyways, hello Herta. It's Lil Herta, it's not V Herta, it's just A Herta. You seem to have time on your hands. I happen to have a tiny... I'm not gonna try. I'm so sorry, I'm not gonna try and do voices. I can't. I know I can't. I would love to, but, yeah, no, I know I can't. You seem to have time on your hands. I happen to have a tiny little experiment where you could be useful. I'm not going to be your test subject, am I? I could ask her to beg, but I don't want to ask her to do that. I feel like she'd bonk me with a hammer. I've got no interest in a space station fireworks display. That's Stellaron inside of you? Keep it for yourself. Aww. I'm going to digitize portions of my memory and knowledge into data, upload them to the space station's encrypted server, and create an AI copy of myself. Okay. Who needs ChatGPT? You can have ChatGP Herta. She'll answer the boring questions I'm too busy for, help Asta run the space station, and possibly discover interesting research directions I've missed. The beauty of machines is they never need breaks or get tired of repetitive tasks. Naturally, she won't compare to the real me, she's merely a shadow of my brilliance. And this Herta comes with an expiration date, after which she'll be completely erased. After all, you never know when some dim-witted hacker might attempt to break into the database. So, this is like an AI Herta? What exactly do you want me to do? Yeah, what do you want me to do, girl? I know it has to do with the assignments. What do you call them here? I need you to monitor this AI version of myself and see whether she can manage different scenarios. Asta and I have lined up several tasks. Some involve data collection from your end, others are tricky problems to stress test AI Herta, and some are unexpected situations. I'm curious to see how she'll respond. If I have heard correctly, this is similar to the Boot Hill event that we had last year for Penacony, where you just kind of have different tasks asking you to send your units out on assignments. These tasks will train AI Herta while also putting the space station through its paces. I'll need you to pitch in by helping the space station team ensure the experiment runs smoothly. I've uploaded details to your terminal already. I don't want to waste time explaining everything here. Wait, don't I get a reward for this? Yep, please, give me. Talk to Asta about rewards. She'll take care of you. Know what? Understandable. I wonder how my AI version will assess your work. She might be more forgiving than I am, since she hasn't been exposed to as many fools yet. So don't let me down. Or should I say, don't let us down. Got it, ma'am. Madame Herta. The Herta. Yep. Okay. So it's just like, okay, I'm taking all of my stuff back. Or, oh, it's a separate thing, I guess. So, I'm just gonna go. What is this called? What is this event? Space Station Task Force. That's 40, 60, 70, 80. Okay. That's 80 for now. Sure, let's put you guys on. Just, recommended path of a higher level can improve. Okay, sure. And then next, next. Okay. And then we put boop, boop, boop. Then just put some other stuff. And then Aben, Japard, Harmony. That's a lot of Fujuans. Okay, so this is a separate thing. Okay, got it. So what do I have the least materials of right now? Well, this thing I need. No, we're putting Kafka and Silverwolf on this. And then I need more of these. We're putting you two. So I just have the Stellaron Hunters doing my collecting. Yeah, it is called assignments. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but like, you know, not for this. I wasn't imagining this. So for this, Misha! I miss Misha so bad, guys. I was so happy to see Misha during the Fate event. Misha, my beloved, I love you. So, you know what? Dan Heng and Phainon, you guys can go here. And then for this, we are just, I don't know, Archer and Sela, you go. And then, yeah. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Yeah, we continue with the story then. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. There's going to be a lot of navigation. So yeah, gonna continue the story. Finish it however long that's gonna take. And then do however long it's gonna take to finish the restaurant event. And then after that, I'll be streaming Dave the Diver, Stardew, just the various other stuff in the following weeks. Maybe I'll try Celeste. I would go back. Oh, oops. Story has started.
The palace that worshipped the
Oh
ocean,
god, it's Lagos again.
the sanctuary connected to the vortex, was also once the battlefield of the first flame chase.
When was the slow-mo feature added? The flow of time has slowed down.
Her exuberant song halted the passage of time in this place, imprisoning my body and shielding my soul from deterioration. All just to await your return.
Does this mean Cerysilens is the last Chrysos heir?
Time and space.
Because I know the rest of them are kinda dead.
The deliverer? He's back?
So?
Under the constraints of the ocean, time sinks into intoxicating turbulence, causing your prayer's power to be slowed by the currents. Oh. Interesting. Polonius and Virginia.
Stay Stay away from Apollonius.
This cup of honey brew, what a sweet aroma.
Run, Virginia.
Dux Hakalithist. We can't give up here.
Love steeped in death. How delicious.
Oh, actually fighting. I think this is the first fight I've gotten to. Because the entire time last time, I don't think I fought a single thing for 4 hours.
Sadly, all you see is a
Once again, to anyone watching this, be it live or on the VOD,
interference.
I do not have a built team.
Echo.
This... My stuff is not built whatsoever. It's actual ass, kind of. Not kind of. Legitimately ass. The best built character I have? Aven. A sustain. So, yeah. I am so sorry to anyone who might be cringing at my terrible team building skills.
Watch your head.
But I don't play for meta. I play for my favorite characters. It just so happens that my favorite characters kind of built are kind of the DOT build.
Watch your head.
But I am lacking Black Swan because I lost 50-50.
Hedge your
Free
bets.
from your disappear
So,
among the sea
that
of
sucks.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I wish I had Black Swan, but no. Although I still do have Kafka and I got High Cerysilens last time. I have Ron May from the free stuff. Could be better if I had... I think it's Huohuo. That's better for the
Never last.
DOT team, but well, I will take my Ron May. That'll have to do. Physical, electric, and wind. You know who'd be perfect for this? This is literally all the weaknesses that the DOT team has. That's physical, High Cerysilens, electric, Kafka, and wind, Black Swan. I still really wish I had Black Swan. I'm so sad. I will forever be sad. I want her. I need her.
Watch your head.
Thanks for the free shields,
Sure, I'll play
guys.
along.
Honestly, Aven doesn't have to even apply shields using his skill. They just attack me enough to, like, build this shield on their own. Okay, so I was not paying attention to what happens if I get into 4. Oh, not quite good, I guess. I'm so sorry. I was thinking of other stuff. I was not paying attention. I was thinking of, wow, I wish I actually had the full DOT team. You know what's one team I realize I kind of have the premium build for? I kind of low-key have the premium build for... What do you call that? Please don't kill my blade.
Watch your head.
Uh,
Times never last.
I low-key have the premium build for Firefly. I think the only thing I'm missing for the Firefly premium team build is Lingsha. Because I have Firefly, I have Fugue, and I have Ranmei now. So I could, if I build that up, I actually just genuinely have her team. I can use Gallagher as a substitute, and that's not even a bad thing because Gallagher is great.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Oh, nice.
Apollonius. Look.
Girl, your man is dead. They're cute though. I really like them.
I
I think they're a cute ship.
can't go any further.
Come on,
I'm
Aura,
sorry,
please. Let your stuff
Virginia.
balance. Okay, well.
For letting you.
It's okay. I'm glad to die by your side.
No! They were
Such
cute!
an ironic twist of fate. Even as the foundation of the world crumbles, the heartless Imperator still made the same decision she did in the past 30 million cycles.
What are you talking about, sir?
During the first Flame Chase journey, the Flame Chase Legion stormed Styxia. Tens of thousands of sea sirens surged from the River of Souls, crashing toward the heroes like a tidal wave. The hell before you is the recreation of that very battle.
Apollonius, look. I chased the enemy away.
Is this just gonna be the
There's a
same
letter.
thing? Oh shit, there's
I
more!
never got to
Oh,
give
let's
to
go.
you. It's my final poem. The shadow of a tree frames the sage's back. Like a boulder bearing the rings of time. The bird's song is the whisper of wind through the forest. But it cannot pass the fractures in his form. His weight presses down on the bird's wings and the stirring heart within.
I always wanted to tell you. You look beautiful.
What the hell? They're so cute!
Poetry.
Oh, well, they're dead. Well, that sucks. That's cute, but that sucks. Oh my god, there's no frigging way. What do you mean? Why are they... You know, I don't know what else I should expected in Amphorius. No one gets a happy ending. NPCs, main characters, they're all dead. They will all die.
Virginia. See you in the new.
His form grows rigid, but his kind smile remains, as if he were a benevolent statue frozen in time. They lie side by side for the first time, never to wake from this dream again. That's just mean. Bubbles is also sleeping now. That's just mean. Are we gonna see crap, I forgot their names. Seneca and I forgot the dude's name. I'm so sorry, my dude, but I do remember the girl's name is Seneca. Are we gonna see them die? Oh, we're back to... Okay. I mean, it's in forest, the time's always...
Yet hidden beneath a veil of joyful song.
Oh, them,
Two
yeah.
discarded data clusters waiting for someone's return. It seems. Relive the history, then pass through the temple's waters.
Okay, Lygus. Got it. I really don't want to listen to you, but I kinda don't have much of a choice.
Isn't that the deliverer? You finally made it.
I'm talking to you. I could continue, but like, I want to. Familiar heroes beam with joy, celebrating your return. Yet, you know this, too, remains a hollow memory. Ah, Labienus. Labienus? Labinus.
Isn't that the deliverer?
What a wretched way to die.
Oh shit, what's happening to them? I
The
know she's a
flame chase
priestess.
army, devoured by warbling fish, never saw it coming. Look, the cruel Imperator and her Knight Commander, the pitiful Warden. What a perfectly matched duo of test subjects. Their hands drip with blood. Golden blood.
I love all the Doom pairings we got in this this little quest. You have Apollonius and Virginia. You have Seneca and Labienus, and you have, of course, Ceridra and Cerysilens. Like, we know through the past stuff. We know through the Divergent Universe and the mem diary thing. I forgot what it's called. That Cerysilens kills Ceridra, and I guess she kills Ceridra every single cycle, which crazy work, by the way.
Raise the bridge and cross the river of fate. This path of the prisoner is far from over.
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
Oh. Lycus said that it ends up the same. Ceridra did what she did in previous cycles, the past 33 million cycles. Does that mean she dies here and she still chooses to die here?
Imperator! Imperator! Did you see my gallant deeds, Imperator?
You fool. How could you still not get it even now? With her schemes, do you think she'd ever let us end up like this by accident? She knew how this battle would end from the start. That tyrant. I swear I'll kill her with my own hands.
No. She wouldn't send us to die for nothing. She would never betray our dreams. Or Emporius. Imperator. I know I'm a fool. So I'll believe in your commands. To the very end, take my life. And finish the conquest of the stars.
His shattered armor ceases its rise and fall. His unclosed eyes remain resolute, sharp as a broken blade.
What? Looks like I won't get my revenge after all. Tyrant. Without me, your conquest is doomed. I'll be waiting for you in the River of Souls. Just slice off that crown-wearing head of yours. Remember this. I never bowed to you. Or fate.
The storm beside her slowly stills, tears and blood pooling at her eyes' corner like shallow ponds of golden rain. For the first time, they coexist in harmony, dwelling in eternal peace with no more conflicts. I want a better shot of that, actually. Hold on. Investigate. God. Bubbles, now is not the time to be happy.
A sovereign and the sword at her side.
I can't zoom in through his head.
Counterparts across the cosmos. Most of their stories end in tragedy.
Cool. Thanks for the information, Lygus. Again, tragic, doomed, Yuri, Cerysilens. I don't know how to pronounce words. I'm so sorry.
Imperator, why did you...
You're here, Dux Gladiorum.
You ordered me to seal the sea route and handle threats from the rear. So why didn't you wait for me to return? Why send the Vanguard ahead and let them die in vain?
Die in vain? No, you're wrong. Their golden blood won't be spilled for nothing.
Oh, okay, never mind. This is where
The other
she gets
dukes have
the
paved
core
the
flame
road
of
for me to become
law.
the god of law.
The trial of law? You never spoke of this to anyone. What is...
The one who wishes to bear law must purge this world of its curse, and offer the blood of the accursed as sacrifice. I pondered long on what Talantin meant by blood of the accursed. Then, I found the answer. You, I, and every Chrysos heir summoned by the prophecy are the accursed ones. Just like that arrogant Theoros said, our golden blood is the agent of destruction. The antithesis of the world's fate. Dux Frigoris, Dux Brumalis, Dux Helcalithist. Their fate was sealed at that moment. Dying on a glorious campaign was the final gift I could give them.
You speak as if they didn't die because of your cold-blooded schemes. Was their loyalty meaningless to you?
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. If a subject marches to war without that conviction, then yes, as you said, shallow loyalty means nothing.
I like how much calmer, how much more cold and calculated she sounds here versus like the past the first 4 hours of the quest. Like she sounds she sounds less theatrical here. This is who she really is. Or
And
well,
what about my loyalty, Ceridra?
a lot more. Oh, that's
And what about my loyalty, Ceridra?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm himajoshying out. God. But yeah, I wouldn't say this is who she really is. I don't think anyone got to know who Ceridra really is. Not even Cerysilens. I think this is a situation like Aglaya, where she has to do what she's doing what she has to do to ensure this flame chase journey continues and sees its end. With Aglaya, we still got to see before she started down that path of trying to make sure everything works. But with Ceridra, I don't think we're going to get to see how Ceridra was before being who she is now. Because I think this is the earliest we're going in the timeline. I don't think we're going any further than this because there's not really any reason to. But yeah, I like this. This is nice.
You sent me
This is
away
great.
under the pretense of guarding the rear. Was there any shred of humanity left in you?
Because you still have a duty no one else can bear. Only you can uphold Fagoos's divine authority. The choice is yours now. Cast off the chains of loyalty and drive those blades through my heart. Or stand with me and sever the ocean's last breath.
God, I'm so sorry. I am so...
If you no longer share my vision or believe in the new law I seek to weave for Amphorius, then go on and end me. The Imperator of Amphorius may be ruthless and cruel, but never a liar. When I say life itself holds little value,
She includes herself
know
in that.
this. I am ready to sacrifice everything for the ambition to conquer the Sea of Stars.
Oh, I love her. I love characters like this.
Now,
Who let their
you've seen
ambitions
it.
guide
The
them,
brutal
even if it...
Imperator
Yeah, that's why I
is
liked
willing
Sunday.
to spill the blood of 500 heroes to complete the trial of law. As for my poor warden, her suffering had only just begun.
So, what did Cerysilens choose? Is Ceridra still alive? What did
I'm
Cerysilens
no
choose?
storyteller. I have no duty nor interest in filling the history you've missed. I just want you to witness the monstrous choice the Imperator made before the Chrysos Heir turned their blades against me.
Why are you showing me this? You think I'd falter because of this? They're nowhere near as bad as you. Yeah, they're nowhere near as bad as you.
You've always had a flair for lightening the mood, haven't you? I gave up on using words to solve conflicts 2,000 years ago. But I won't squander a chance, not even a sliver of one. If there's even a crack...
Sir, no, I hate you more than anything else.
Then my victory is already assured. Now that the past is settled, let's turn the page and dive deeper still.
Alright, sir. But yeah, there is no changing my mind. I hate you more than anything else.
Is the past ahead underwater? I need the Oryx orb to bring back the chrono vessel from the past.
Shatter the vessel of time, and let this stagnant pool start to flow again. Just like the broken fate of Amphorius.
Hey, what do I need? I'm so sorry, I am absolutely not. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. It's been a while.
Hidden gate leads to the vortex.
Needed to break that, I forgot.
Hurry now. The time of our reunion draws near, Deliverer.
It's still so weird hearing the Trailblazer be referred to as the Deliverer and not Phainon.
This cruel journey
Yes. What
will
else?
reach its end at long last.
Okay, got it, sir. That's all that's still what you're yapping about. Nothing new? Anything to continue that thought? You're walking right past that. No, thank you.
You've been silent a long while, Dux Gladiorum. Starting
Okay,
to
so she
doubt your
didn't
decision?
kill Ceridra, not yet. She does eventually.
Save your breath. The vortex of Fagusa lies just ahead.
Okay, that's all.
After the trial, there's nothing left between us.
Oh, interesting. Break up.
So you'll stop swimming toward the stars, Dux Gladiorum?
I was always a creature of the sea. The stars in the sky were never meant for me.
And yes, I am ignoring the chests. I will go back and do all of those in like an actual exploration of the maps another time. Well, off stream. I'm not doing that on stream, but yeah.
Look, a gravestone.
Ceridras
But whose
or
name does it bear?
Ceridras or Fagusas?
It was here that the prisoner, who thinks herself the prison warden, made her choice. Witness, listen, and awaken. Dux Gladiorum. I've lost count of how many times you've stood here over the past centuries.
You talk too much for a prisoner like Kyrgyz.
Two geniuses who defied law and all the Chrysos heirs who sacrificed themselves in this cycle worked together to chip away my strength. But they, you, can never affect my will.
Okay, sir.
And as long as my will remains intact, I am free.
I really wish you weren't, though.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I still have ways to chain your divine soul.
Please, do surprise me. But I'd say your mission is nearly done here, isn't it? Oh, it was here you gorged out
Okay, so it
the
is
core flame
Fagusa's.
of ocean from Fagusa's body. It was here you and that Imperator both completed apotheosis, becoming pillars of Emphorius. And after that, you drove your blade into her heart. A loyal subject turned regicide. A demigod committing deicide. Or so the history books paint that tragedy. Oh, but if that's the truth, then why, after 1,000 years, are you still here, guarding the Imperator's grave? Still bound by loyalty. Come to think of it, perhaps I'm not the only one imprisoned here.
Your calm does stir the rage in me. As if the one paying the price here isn't you, but us. The ones who lost everything.
That's only because I've waited 13 million lifetimes for
Yeah, you're
my
not
vision
beating
to be
Lygus
realized.
in playing the long game. The only one that can do that is Phainon.
Millennia.
Phainon's the only one who can compete with him on that end.
Loneliness never once showed me its fatal side.
Here we
In
go
fact,
again with the
for
friggin'
a
Plato's
prisoner
allegory of the cave.
It's more like an old friend. One, but you're different, Dux Gladiorum. Loneliness has crept from the silent depths, sinking its claws into your mind. Bit by bit, it's peeling you apart. Will you regress into one of those lost mad sirens? Oh, what a shame that would be.
You're right, Lycurgus. Loyalty, curse, the fall of my kin, and this endless waiting. These shackles are too heavy for a fish that cannot perceive any light. I can't break free of the whirlpool that's pulling me under. Nor do I have the unwavering resolve to force myself to wait for that person's return, as everyone hoped for.
Oh, deliverer from beyond the sky. My executioner. How much longer until he arrives here? Or will he ever return?
I'm sorry, bro. You kind of imprisoned me in a place that had time work a lot slower than it does in Emporia. Well, for me it's a few seconds, a few minutes, but for Emphorius it was 1,000 years.
I don't know. And I doubt anyone does.
Then, what will you do?
Ceridren. This will be the last time I carry out your decree. Ever since you took me under your banner and made me the Dux Gladiorum, my music has belonged to others. Time and time again, I use the siren's song to lure the unwary into illusions for your schemes and strategies. Now, let the siren Electra sing for herself. Let me step into an endless dream of my own making. Oh, great ocean. I offer you the rest of my clarity and my freedom in exchange for the strength
And that's
to
why
stand against
she's
the
Nihility. Nihility,
and
sorry.
honor the sacrifices of the fallen heroes. Greyfry, deliverer from beyond the sky. When you ride the current of time and find your way here, you'll hear my solo. It will guide you to the heart of this world. By then, I may still be lost in my self-wrought slumber, but I'll uphold my part of this long relay and guard the shackles that seal the Theoros. Do you still remember? To awaken someone from a siren's voice, you'll need
Fagusa's honeydew. Yeah. What she offered us at the party.
the gift I once gave you. May you still have it when the time comes. When you return, please pour that honey brew upon this grave. It holds the story of all our struggles and sacrifices. May you see it one day. The prelude Amphorius wrote for your return, carried forward through a 1,000-year relay.
God, that's crazy.
When your morning ends, I'll likely wake from my dream as well. Then, follow the trail of echoes and find me. And together, we'll bring judgment upon the sinner who defiled the erudition.
At long last, 33,550,336 cycles and 4,931 years later, Amphorius's final curtain is ready to fall.
Jesus
The
Christ.
shadows within the cave gave everything. Yet all they did was mimic life outside its walls. A futile effort steeped in sorrow.
Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time.
They were no shadows.
Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time Lygus mentions the Plato's allegory of the cave throughout the 3.5 story quest. I feel like you'd be blackout drunk by the end of it, at minimum. Or you'd have alcohol poisoning. One of the two. Either way, I could probably take your blood and do a blood alcohol test. Anyways. Yeah, they weren't shadows. They were real. They were just as much as real.
Shattered the darkness of this cave and unearthed the core flame of Trailblaze. And now, with that core flame, I'll light the dawn of Amphorius!
Do you still choose the will of the paths as your answer in the end?
Yeah.
I do not agree with that answer, but I respect your tribute to them. Allow me to take back my earlier words.
Which one?
As an apology, and in the name of Theoros, who saw all destinies in this world, let me join you in mourning. Let us bid farewell.
Sir, you have a
to
hidden
the
agenda here. What
heroes
is it?
who sleep here. And then let us face each other and decide whose flame will rise with this new dawn.
Okay. To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives chasing flame, their fates were not foretold by prophecy, yet they bore no shame in their insignificance. With unwavering resolve, they shed golden blood along the flame chase journey. Read the inscription. Oh shit, it's graves for all of them, I'm guessing. Dux Fragoris Labienus, born light calendar 3743, deceased light calendar 3960. Oh, sorry, I had to burp. On. Dux Brumalis, Seneca, born light calendar 3749, deceased light calendar 3960. They're all deceased the same year. Dux Carminum, Virginia, born light calendar 3853. Dux Helcolithis, Apollonius, born light calendar 3704. Who's the oldest out of all of them? Well, yeah, okay, I figured it was Apollonius, just looking at him. Then you have, it's Apollonius followed by... Labienus and Seneca are close in age, and then Virginia is the youngest. At the end of the long epitaph, Ceridra the Imperator, the demigod of law, deceased light calendar 3960. Libate for the heroes of the first flame chase journey. You pour the honey brew onto the gravestone, amber liquid seeping into the crevices of the inscriptions, as if the heroes are drinking deep of the spilled tribute.
To Virginia, Apollonius, Seneca, Labienus.
Oh, it's Labienus. Oops.
Ceridra.
Through a brutal sacrifice, they lit the stars of law in this world, propelling Amphorius's fate forward in the shimmering mirage of illusion. They entrusted their dreams to ride among the stars, to the hero yet to come.
Oh shit. To the Chrysos heirs who gave their lives for a new world, their fates, as foretold by prophecy, are to be born whenever the world needs them, irrespective of how time and space may shift, all to fulfill their duty and answer their calling. Read the inscription. Terravox, the demigod of Earth, born approximately 2,000 years before the light calendar system, deceased light calendar 3961, 1 year after the rest, okay. Aglaya, the demigod of romance, born light calendar 3860, deceased light calendar 4029. Fuck! Castorus, the demigod of death, born light calendar question mark, deceased light calendar 4123. Maidimos, the demigod of strife, born light calendar 4071, deceased light calendar 4284. Trivios, the demigod of passage, born light calendar 3720, the last piece of her deceased in light calendar 4295. I'm getting chills. Fuck, this just... Forest is just a bunch of gut punches directly delivered. Every freaking line. Cyphera, the demigod of trickery, born light calendar 3942, deceased light calendar 4534. Anaxagoras, the demigod of reason, born light calendar 4065, deceased light calendar 4534. Is that the same as... Yeah, that's the same as Cyphera. Oh god. Hyacinthia, the demigod of sky, born light calendar 4297. Did everyone die before she was even born? Okay, no. 4297. She reached Cyphera and Anaxagoras before they died for a few years. Deceased light calendar 4602. At the end of the epitaph, a line left unfinished. Helectra, demigod of ocean, born light calendar 3860. Deceased light calendar blank. She hasn't died yet. She's still waiting for us. You tip the chalice once more, the honey brew bathing the stone like golden blood upon a demigod, forging destiny through its purifying flow.
Aglaya, Trebios, Mightymos, Castorus, Anaxagoras, Cyphera, Hyacinthia.
In a relay spanning 1,000 years, they stood against enemies far beyond their strength and won a bitter victory through what seemed like futile resistance. And in that same 30 million cycles, also marked by futility, they remained steadfast in fulfilling their duty to the experiment, unchanging, unwavering. Let this be the end of mourning the fallen. At last, allow me one final toast to the lost prison warden, a prisoner bound by loyalty.
That voice... could it be?
Bathed in the honeydew of Fagusa, she will awaken from her 1,000-year dream and sing the final song of her mission.
Cerysilens.
This tombstone of the old world serves as the anchor of the siren's illusion, a sigil Electra used to bind herself. At the same time, it is the very thing I once proclaimed at the start of the show.
The scepter?
A microcosm. A group of prisoners bound themselves in a cave, crowning their suffering with heroism. An epic staged with shadows and echoes. Now, destroy it. End the illusion. The Theoros will take his leave for now.
We just had a boss battle last... No, wait, we didn't? When was the boss battle? We had it in... No, the boss battle was 3.4 if I'm remembering correct. No, it was 3.3. Yeah, we had the boss battle in 3.3, so I'm guessing this is a new boss battle again, new weekly boss.
That shall be the moment that decides the fate of Amphorius and the entire
My characters are so badly
cosmos.
built, I might actually lose this the first time.
Warden's dream is nearly over, and the prisoner will soon be freed to the final execution ground, where I shall be executed.
This world and I shall halt here. Until we meet again.
Oh, that's actually... Hold on. I know there's a camera function. I remember there being a camera function. Why can I not take a picture of just the background? Oh, there you go, hide character. That is actually gorgeous. there we go. That is gorgeous. Oh my god. Okay. It's time to continue. As much as I don't want to. I want to say goodbye again to everyone. Or well, at this point, it's just Cerysilens. Like, God. What even left is there left for 3.6 and 3.7 to do?
The last demigod. I'm here.
You can't change your where you're facing. Again, I will pick all of that up another time.
Go forth for the hopes of humankind.
This has to be my favorite. This has to be my favorite place so far in Amphorius. I don't think anything tops this.
For the belief in flame chase.
We have Labienus. Cerysilens! Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh shit.
Seems like my feast is over. It's now your turn to perform.
Oh my. I'm so happy I pulled her. Holy shit. Oh. Absolute cinema.
Little Grey Fry, please accept my thanks. I was the only one left after the world was destroyed, and I maintain this lonesome feast with my songs. I have prayed to that lightless sea for centuries, hoping it would reply to me. Yet the emptiness never answered. Thankfully, you arrived as promised, and everyone's wait was not in vain.
1,000 years too late, but hi! Your long wait must have felt like torture. Are you still holding it together? Your song is beautiful, your song is beautiful.
Thank you, final audience of mine. This is probably the last praise I'll ever hear in my life. Now, you and I will walk towards the end of this world. The heroes have waited for this moment for far too long. Let us use our blades to testify our resolve.
Yes, ma'am. We are getting rid of Lygus once and for all.
Oh, prisoner of the seas. Theoros carrying 30 million cycles of sin. Slave of erudition. Show yourself. The Deliverer has returned. And the time of your execution draws near.
I see an awakened human who has mistakenly taken fallacies as truths and has returned to the cave to try to bring his friends into the sunlight he once bathed in. Alas, prisoners will always be prisoners, blind to the very
On God,
chains
we are
that
turning
bind
these
them.
pieces of code into real. They are already real people to me, and the Deliverer. And did I just call the Trailblazer the Deliverer? I'm so sorry, Phainon. You are the Deliverer. Well, Phainon is Amphorius's Deliverer, and the Trailblazer is Phainon's Deliverer. But anyways, everyone in Amphorius is just as real to the Trailblazers, just as real to the players as anyone else. But on God, we will make them real. Somehow, some way. I'm pretty I feel like that's what 3.6 and 3.7 are gonna focus on. I have no clue. But
As
please,
the only other
God.
existence with free will in this world, I express regret toward your choice.
Again, Lygus' voice actor.
Retain your right
S-tier voice acting.
Yourself.
Amazing.
After all,
Makes him so punchable. But that means he's doing a great job.
Bow out.
It's time to end everything. The demigods defeated you, clown. For a narrator, you're awfully talkative. The demigods defeated you, clown. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Lygus. I cannot like you at all.
Constrain does not mean defeated. And for heroes like yourself, that nuance could make all the difference. My cognition resides in the exolith. It is pointless to defeat my avatar, projected into the
That's true.
My body is the shadow cast on the wall by the fire, and my
once again, take a shot every time he mentions Plato's allegory of the cave.
How can a character in the play fight against the audience?
Hey, Kaslana did not fail. He landed a strike on Nanook.
Were pointless. As for the two geniuses you placed such high hopes on, I ask of you, where are they now?
The chrono something that Screwlum gave us kinda ran out of juice, sir. Like calendar 3960 after the Imperator is assassinated.
Confusion and epiphany always go hand in hand. That's particularly true for geniuses. You must be very confused about why you could not gain a straightforward victory in a world constructed by an ordinary.
Right, because you're not an ordinary Intellitron. For you to have done this, you are not ordinary.
An ordinary Intellitron? Cut the pretense, Senior Society member. We've torn off your meticulous mask and figured out Amphorius' true form. It's part of the primordial prototype machine, the first scepter ever created. In other words, a detached part of Noos's divine corpus.
That's why it has the potential to destroy erudition. As for who would be able to control the Ionic system to rewrite knowledge, only one person has ever managed such a feat.
You better have an explanation for the Society. We want an actual answer, not another prolonged metaphor to cover up the truth. Why are you the one doing this?
I'm sorry, I've not paid attention to the Genius Society in so long. All I remember is like what? Yeah, it's Herta, Screwlum, Ranmei, Polka. Yeah, I kinda don't remember the rest.
Since things have reached this point, I'll give you two irrational answer, purely as a courtesy to posterity. The answer is obvious, so there's no need to say that name out loud. The cosmos made a mistake in calling me a genius. I do not possess more wisdom than those who came after me. I was just the first to touch upon the universe's border, and the first to define the prime mover of life with incorrect logic. Amphorius is a miniature of the cosmos, where all are born prisoners inside the nutshell called the universe. Like the madman who returned to the cave and preached about the daylight to his fellow prisoners, my greatest sorrow is that I led my peers down a road that plunges into the abyss, from which there is no return. I led them into a lightless cage called paths. I created a mechanical guard that even I cannot control.
Okay, so you created Noah's droid head.
An unparalleled nightmare through their endless extrapolations and evolutions. They bore the name of erudition, yet they tried to define the known and to seal off all possibilities. No new rules were ever born after their ascension, and humanity will forever be shackled within the cave known as Eon. Therefore, as my organic life neared its end, I coated my consciousness using
Okay, so he's once human. Noted. Once human in the game. I should play that again. I haven't played that in a long time. Granted, I never got far when I played it before.
Denial of Noose in the future.
Wait, it's Noose, not Noos?
With my own hands.
To finalize my ultimate denial of Noose in the future and to erase them.
As for Lycurgus,
shit, so there's 8 more of you.
Is only one of these 9 vessels.
What an astounding strength of will. As a fellow pathstrider of erudition, I fully understand your obsession with seeking the truth.
Therefore, you surely see it. You cannot possibly stand up to me in this algebraic world sharing its origin with Noose.
However, I hereby speak for all sentient life forms. We will never allow such a cruel atrocity to occur.
You can pile on your metaphors mountain high, but they won't change the act you're committing. The Iron Tomb out there in the cosmos is still a technical beta version. And yet it's already powerful enough to corrupt the life logic of all inorganic worlds. In other words, when the Lord Ravager within Amphorius becomes the next knowledge singularity, there's no way you wouldn't have grasped the consequences, First Genius, is there?
Of course, I am fully aware. I don't mind answering you one last time.
Because that's why they haven't been able to communicate with the Chrysos heirs since then.
My
basically blocked them from Amphorius.
Whether organic or inorganic, every act of any life form infected by the Iron Tomb will become a true random function. If one were to compute their integral across the breadth of the cosmos, one would obtain a marvelous constant. Omega. What I call the fall of erudition.
So this is what Lycurgus, the Lycurgus part of the First Genius is doing. What's the other 8 doing?
Then, within the infinity nurtured by that constant, a new universe shall bud in the chaos. A universe that cannot be predicted and not shackled by the erudition. As the first prisoner to awaken in the cave, I must lead the others who are blind back onto the right path and reach true sunlight.
So his entire thing is That's interesting. Predetermination. Free will versus predetermination of fate. That is a very, very interesting thing to... Very interesting theme to touch on. Especially in a simulated world like Amphorius. Like, I get what he's saying. But just because he creates a new universe, wherein... Yeah, let's say it's all random. Is there anything such as true random, though? won't there still be a possibility that Nos, Noos, I'm going to cry. I'm so bad at pronunciations. I'm so sorry. Isn't there just a possibility that another Noos will be formed? And you're back to this issue again. But only those that have reached the knowledge singularity and become geniuses of the Genius Society can really understand the true... how do you phrase that? The true pain, the true extent of how limited their free will is. Because to everyone else, they're still acting as they would even without knowing that Noos knows all possibilities. Yeah, Noos knows what everything can happen, but like, and every question already has an answer provided by Noos if like you present it and ask it. But like, there's still the thrill in discovering it for yourself. There's still the thrill of experiencing everything yourself. So like, yeah, technically, you could say everything is predetermined. But to the average person, they don't know that, and they're just gonna keep going and living their life. So it's kind of like it's not predetermined anyways. It's a really interesting theme. And I love that. God, do I love HSR and the writers. Penacony was so good. Amphorius is so good. I don't have a strong opinion on the Lofu. I liked Belobog, but not as much as Penacony and Amphorius. Ah, fuck, they're cooking. Okay, next. Let's continue before I keep yapping and yapping.
Now, as Kaziana stated, destruction is not the process, but the outcome. It is revolution through complete annihilation.
What do you guys think about the whole
after all has been
predetermination versus free will thing? Cause like that's a thing in a lot of religions. Like, oh yeah, trust in the higher being's plan or whatever, but like, what do you guys think? Cause like, yeah, sure, you could think of it as like, we don't have any free will and like everything's predetermined, so nothing you do matters. But when nothing you do matters, then all that matters is what we do. I have no clue where that quote actually came from, but that I got that from a Soletta from Gundam Witch from Mercury print that I bought like a few years back. No, that was only last year. Got this print of Soletta. This fan print of Soletta from G-Witch, and the quote on it is, if nothing you do matters, then all that matters is what we do. Like, yeah. It was like, yeah, if nothing we do matters, everything's predetermined, then all that matters is what we do with our lives at that point. Because, like, let's say everything heads towards ruin, everything's destined to end, then everything we do until then is what matters. Because, like, so what? The world ends, whatever. Just have to do and make other people's lives better until then, I guess. I'm so sorry. I'm waxing poetic and just... Why is this story quest making me think? I just finished exams and presentations. Why am I thinking again? I just wanted to play funny game. Funny gacha game. And I say funny gacha game. This gacha game is painful and makes me think too much. And makes me cry. Way too much. More than any gacha game has any right to. It is revolution through complete annihilation and the grand rebirth after all has been reduced to ash. I'll never agree with your views. That's not a reason for you to toy with fate. Shut it, that's not what Phainon believes at all. I mean, the last one is true. I want to say that, but like, not shut it. Also, there's not reason for you to toy with fate. I mean, is it toying with fate? I mean, yeah, he's going to rewrite the entire universe. No, but like, yeah, that's not what Phainon believes at all.
The Amphorians already answered long ago. Be it as tiny fish destined to be swallowed, or as a giant whale poised for a magnificent descent.
God, Cerysilens is so pretty.
We will all fight against fate till our last breath.
Yes.
That includes me, Electra. Once the Imperator's subject, now the Deliverer's blade.
Okay, Lagos, what do you have to say now?
Oh, such noble chivalry. Admirable. I will also show my true self to
Okay,
you
new world
on
boss?
this
Weekly boss, I'm guessing?
momentous
World boss.
occasion as
We're
a
playing
gesture
Genshin?
of respect.
I still haven't touched Genshin in such a long time.
Provide an insignificant academic suggestion. Thus speaks Genius Society.
Oh, Xandar, that's his name.
Xandar 1 Kuwabara. The entelechy of the universe is Alpha and Omega. There's no need to rage against the truth. The value of any formula resides only in its answer.
Not quite? Okay, well, he said formula, not solution.
Elegant, violent, solemn, or humorous, it is all utterly meaningless.
Okay, fair enough.
As the Theoros, I will.
Oh.
Participate in performing this world's end.
Once again, apologizing in advance. This will take for fucking ever. My teams are not built.
Remember this, as Gnosis Creator, I know more about the depth of knowledge than they ever will.
I was gonna say something earlier, but I completely forgot.
This is Lycus's true form.
Yeah, I completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh god. If it... When Xandar switches to evolution mode, enemy targets appearing on the battlefield or ally memo sprites being summoned can accelerate Xandar's mode switching. I have no... Wait, no, I have,
Stand still.
Remembrance Trailblazer. That's literally all I have. Okay, I can do this. I have 5 freaking health bars. Oh yeah! No, I was talking about... I was talking about, solutions. Equations and solutions and answers. Someone who's part of them. I sound like such a nerd. I was part of math club in like my high school years. Like our math club advisor or math club professor encouraged us to like find different ways to solve things. Like yeah, there's always the one way that like people expect to solve things, but like sometimes there's a lot of different ways to solve an equation and get the same correct answer. And that's the fun of things. Target immediately takes action and activates ultimate, using ultimate during the effect what? Antimony state will activate ultimates, however using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP. Okay, we are not doing that. Actually, wait, your blade. You might as well do that. That's kind of your entire point. Except this is still old blade. I have not.
Destruction needs no introduction. Let us skip those boring inferences.
Ben, I'm gonna need your shield.
Is this the black tide?
This is going to heal me anyways.
But I prefer to call it a method of argument.
Thank you for the health back. I need a shield. Ben, I need you to shield. Like right now. I cannot use the ult on Kafka. She will die. She is made of glass.
A blade knows no mercy.
You, on the other hand, you're fine. You will survive. You will live using the ult. 5 freaking health bars. This is gonna take 5,000 years with my shit ass team. The hell you said? I cannot read that fast. Yeah, no, I'm putting a shield up again. I don't care. Kinda need it. Interesting. Tell me more, sir. Yeah, please end his misery. And their misery. Shit. Who's that? Let's see. Surely you die. Yeah, you do.
Well timed. The dice have been cast.
Why?
Bust. Or maybe
We're gonna be here a while, folks. I'm so sorry.
Good time.
I keep saying I'm going to build my teams better. I'm gonna build my characters better. But I kind of never get around to doing that because outside of streaming, I don't have that much time to game. It's like my one-time indulgence per week usually. And I'll play them much too. Yeah. Can you give? Fuck. Damn it. I was hoping you'd give Blade install.
May as well kill them all.
Sure. That.
I will dispatch you.
And that's going to trigger that. I'm gonna get health back. Okay, cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm dead. I have no healing. Just shields.
I'll do my best to propel this tsunami into destruction.
Do you have like a hyacinth healing thing? Shit. I'm so screwed. Okay, I need to get rid of... I guess get rid of Sela, bring in... Get rid of Sela, bring in Locha.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. May good times. Never. Time to say bye.
Okay, well she's dead.
Boom.
Oh, she's not dead.
What a head.
So it doesn't kill, I'm guessing.
Stand still.
A blade knows no mercy.
Relax.
Well, Kafka's definitely dead now. Kafka's dead now.
Watch your head.
Kafka's not dead.
Paradise may be unreachable.
I really need to be careful because, like, yeah, I got no heals. I have no healies. That does the same no matter what. Might as well.
Savor it for me.
You heal. And then you're gonna heal again. Yeah, okay, cool. I do not have a... Oh, wait, nope. Okay!
Bust.
Oh, this is so ass! What the hell? I'm so screwed. Okay, Blade. Save my ass. I got no heals. Kafka's gonna be perpetually on 1 HP. Oh yeah, I guess that's gonna kill that thing.
Illusions of the past.
Okay. I can just... Cause I could... No, I can't.
Who's next?
I'm gonna change equations again.
You are afraid of me.
Oh wait, not quite. No, and then I get another thing. I go do that. That's not enough to kill. That should kill? No. Did give me a shield though. Oh.
From your chains.
This is so bad.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It should be fine if I do that. No longer. Oh well, there's Kafka. I might have to restart this fight. I'm so sure I'm gonna have to restart this fight.
Savor it for me.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this with only 3 characters now, and 2 characters basically because Sela is living on a prayer. It's already my... Let's go for... No, I can just go for you. What am I doing?
I'll free you from your chains.
Who can I reasonably kill if I kill you?
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hedge your bets. It's on
Okay.
me.
I'm so dead.
I will dispatch you.
I'm so going to have to redo this fight.
Watch your head.
Great, I don't have anything for you guys anymore.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Sure, I will take a free ult. Especially on Blade, where this is basically what I want anyways. And I'm pretty sure Blade should be dead here.
That paradise may be unreachable.
I don't want Avent to ult, but I do want Blade to ult. I should heal. This.
A blade knows no mercy.
This. Blade gets another heal. There is a chance I don't have to redo this. It's a small chance.
I see it. Target the connector between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Destroy that spot.
Girl, I wish I could aim for that like right here, right now.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Can I? Can you let me aim for his freaking thoracic vertebrae? Between his thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. Okay.
That paradise may be unreachable.
They're like harder things to like aim for. Blade, I really need you to not die. You are my only shot at this.
It's on me. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Another shield. Blade, don't die. Blade, don't die. Literally the only way I'm making it out of this. Fuck. Never mind, I'm screwed. Avin, I love you, but there's no way you're doing enough damage for this.
The dice have been cast.
Unless there's some magic Cerysilens can pull out of her ass. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Ah, there we go. Change lineup. No, you're doing normal mode. We do not I personally, I know my teams are ass, but I think I can do this if I just switch you for Locha.
Shame.
Wait, why is this?
I can't give you the burial that you
Sila. And we just go switch you for Blade.
Those who can't bury us are waiting to be buried, Kafka.
Okay, let's try this. Hopefully this works. This is not best for a freaking, what do you call that, for Blade, because he does want to be at low HP, but like, I need to get through the fight. Yeah, I'd actually prefer this. Then we go like that.
I'll see you off.
Yeah, you're not going to use SP.
Stand still.
That's fine. We're good. Yeah, okay, cool. I actually would rather that. Because he has ult anyways. Oh. Yeah, Xandar. Got it, bro. I heard you the first time. I'm so sorry. I'm redoing this because I did not have the right loadout. But I think I can get you this time.
Watch your head.
Oh, easy shit. Sure, man. Yeah, exactly. Like, again, not preferable for Blade. He'd rather be at low health, but like, you know, I need to get through this fight even if it takes longer than it would normally. If I actually had Blade running at like what he's supposed to be running at. Yeah, see, that does so much less damage than earlier. But at least this way I know I can get to the end. Unlike earlier, it's like, oh, yep, I'm so super dead.
Relax.
Yeah, I really just need to get Blade on then.
Watch your head.
Phainon also would have been really helpful, but I also do not have him built yet.
The dice have been
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I am a 5-star hoarder. I just get my favorite characters. And that's it, yeah. I've been using Seela since patch 1.0. That is an E1 Seela from patch 1.0.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Bye, buddy.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! I will dispatch you.
Okay. Not really anything else for me to do except just keep doing that and just, yeah, at this point it's kind of mindless. It's just a matter of time. Fuck you mean you killed my— oh well, shit. I got a little too fucking overconfident.
I'll do my best to repel the tsunami of destruction.
Where's the restart? I got a little too overconfident. Restart challenge. Oh my god. We're going to be here a while. Ladies and gentlemen. Guys, gals, non-binary pals. We are going to be here for a little too long on IMO. Is anyone built for this?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Relax.
Logic is not a weapon, but a pair of shackles. Allow me to shatter them for you.
Okay, if this doesn't work, I might try
A blade knows no mercy. Your end of
Aven, Blade, Locha,
Stand still.
Seela instead of Kafka. Because these things are also weak to Quantum anyways. Yeah, I can do that.
Indeed, but I prefer to call it a method of argument.
You know what? I think it will be fine. Yeah, I have enough shield to cover for the damage anyways. Okay, and then we go this.
Stand still.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
I just need to spam my abilities as much as possible.
Watch your head.
Especially Avid's shield. I need Avid's shield ASAP. Okay, never mind. Okay, no, I still would rather have his shield.
No, I will prove that the very idea of paths is a fallacy.
No, it's fine. I don't need cactus.
No dirty to the dice.
Okay, another shield.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Stand still.
Watch your head.
I think I don't use this gold right now.
Sure, I'll play along.
And I also don't think you use your ult either. Shit, that doesn't do jack shit for Blade. It's fine. It's alright.
Maybe savor it for me.
Nothing major. Too little. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Good times. Time to say bye.
I should have triggered Locha's ult first. Surely. Okay, you can survive that. Okay. That's what's important.
I'll do my best to repel this tsunami
You have
of destruction.
ult, so that shield. More shield. That heals. More shield. Kafka's basically shielded out of her mind now.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah, sure.
Watch your head.
Okay. This is going to take so fucking long.
Trying to pull a fast one.
Okay, Kafka triggers her follow-up. Do I see anything? Yeah, no, I'd rather not.
Good times.
Well, now we do this. Wyatt Blade, please get your ass back in the field. Oh, thank you.
Savor it for me.
You actually helped me.
Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Okay, and that triggers another one.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Not that good, cause yeah, he's not as damaged as he should be.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Trying to pull a fast one. Spend freely.
Say bye to breathing.
Watch your head.
Stand still.
Okay.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast.
Yeah, sure. Let's
or maybe I'll
we
take
can break you, I guess. Okay.
Good times. Never.
You're just
time to say
bucketly balling.
Eternal slip.
Okay, bucketly ball again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need that shield badly. Okay. Okay, that's not weakness break yet, but sure, you take it. Okay, I can get you down to 3 health bars now. Cool! I really need to build better teams. I know I said fuck meta, but this isn't even about meta anymore, this is just a story. Okay, I can definitely afford to use Blade's ult. I don't think I can afford to use Kafka's. Yeah, okay, he gets healed. Gets weakness broken. Get that. Oh shit. Triggers immediately. Okay, nope, it's fine, we're good.
Dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Okay, shields. We are not triggering that ult.
The fight is set.
Okay, you get healed. You get that, you can trigger your ult.
Hedge your bets.
It's fine. Because one hit and... Okay, more shields. You don't kill me here, I don't think. Another shield. I think I'm good for now. Okay.
That paradise may be unreachable.
What's important is I don't die. As long as no one dies, there is a chance. See, I'm already on the second to the last health bar. There is a chance. There is a world. I'm going to cry. This is actually so bad. Yes, shield, please. Aben, now.
The dice have been cast.
Another shield. Thank you.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Stand still.
That dude's still not dead. Damn. It's okay. It's alright. I don't know how many more bucketly balls I got left in me. Sure.
Eternal slip.
How much damage does that do? Okay. That much, but like, we honestly take any damage at this point.
I see it. Target the connector between
Okay, we're back to where we were earlier.
Destroy that spot.
Well, here's the problem. I need a shield. Really need a shield. Aben. Oh, that's not enough. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the shield.
Or maybe I'll take it off.
Another shield. Oh, thank you.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Blade is one of the few that actually benefits from this because, like, yeah, sure, damage me. I will gladly take the damage, sir. That's good for Blade.
Good times. No time
It's like,
to
you
say
know,
bye.
it probably might have been intended. He was buffed the patch before this, after all. Okay, I'm still alive.
Sure, I'll play along.
Already almost further than I was earlier.
Watch your head.
Yeah, these are imaginary. Okay, we go. Okay, my shield is still not
Blade knows no mercy.
Okay.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Sure. This broken.
It's on me.
We keep going. Kafka, get out of here. Okay, well.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
May as well kill them all.
No. And now it would have been nice though. Oh, again. Thank you. Because that is beneficial.
Stand still.
Eternal Slit.
Okay, almost there. I believe I can heal. Do more damage. Heal. Okay.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
I hope this is enough. Please. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Okay, okay. Need a shield, Aven. Thank you. Okay. It's gonna be another attack. That's a shield again. Okay, more shields. Sir, don't kill me. Another shield, but oh. Okay. Okay. That took way too long. Let's go! World bearing.
All is futile.
Fuck you mean?
Additions, calculations. The end of the saga is simply a comment awaiting deletion.
What the hell, my dude?
I don't like such a cold statement, okay?
Cyrene?
If numbers can decide the end of a story,
Yes, Irene.
then we can surely also pen a new beginning.
Pen is mightier than the sword, or in this case, the fucking lance, I guess. I have no clue how much more story there is left. Oh god. I still have a decent amount of coffee left for me, for myself. I counter 3960 after the feast.
What do you think?
If your hypothesis of Lygas's identity is true, then even if we remove the restrictions of the Ultimate Protocol, the chances of us defeating him in a head-on battle will still remain lower than the acceptable threshold. Therefore, victory will still hinge upon Mr. Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene.
Go on. Maybe we're thinking about the same thing.
Lygas's cognition resides in the exomyth. He is both an instigator within the experiment and the observer outside of it.
Yeah, which is the problem. Someone needs to get to him outside of the
Logic.
experiment.
His inspiration circuit can simultaneously process the different time flows in and out of that world.
That's where things get tricky. He simultaneously exists in two different timelines, where the internal clocks are wildly different. That old Intellitron's neurons have completely gotten used to that over this prolonged experiment. And that's why he holds home field advantage. You and I should be able to manage that too, if given more time. Unfortunately, there's no if, and we don't have more time.
Yeah.
That's why we need to change our way of thinking and turn his advantage into a weakness.
The key lies in memories, right?
Oh? You caught on quick.
You've already mentioned my friend and I, so it's an easy connection to make, no? My intuition has always been very on point.
Good. Then I'll cut to the chase. Since his thinking speed far exceeds that of normal people within Amphorius, we are going to externally plant a memory into his inspiration circuit.
Uh-huh.
Then, command it to loop endlessly until he gives in.
Even the most flexible and sturdy inspiration circuit cannot withstand the traffic of a full-on information flood.
So you're just gonna DDoS him.
When the amount of
You're
information
DDoSing
exceeds his cognition
Xandar or
filter's
Lygus,
capacity,
whatever.
he will have no choice
Yeah,
but to focus
Lygus,
on
I guess,
processing
because
this memory.
Xandar is the entirety of him, I'm guessing. And this tiny piece of him, this 1/9 of him, is Lygus, Lycurgus. With... Yeah, you're
That's
DDoSing
when
him.
the parallel processing advantage he gained via Amphorius will completely destroy him. An image from a person's memory played in real time might only be a second for us, but for him in Amphorian time, he won't be able to do anything. But watch, as he's locked into this prison forged by memories.
Then we can entrap him in the same kind of cycle as the heroes were in, and get him to experience loneliness and pain in that endless
Does he even
recurrence.
feel those things?
It's my greatest honor to be on the same page as the geniuses.
That little one is still in that old Intellitron's hands, and won't be able to respond to us anytime soon. But I don't think he'd refuse. So it's up to you to figure out how to execute this plan. I'm not sure how this happened, but I knew it as soon as I saw you. You are currently a mimetic entity of the Remembrance.
Yes. I seem to be something you folks beyond the sky call a memo sprite. But that's fine by me. It suits me perfectly. I can serve as the vessel of memories, and do my part for the final battle.
But before that, we have to tell you, the path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphorius, yet you only awakened with the Little One's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance.
Okay.
That means your existence is completely
Okay.
attached to his
Oh,
memories.
shit.
If there ever comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphorius,
Oh shit.
then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
But that's already happened, hasn't it? No wonder I've always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as my friend and I are together, we can do anything.
Girl, I don't know if that's a takeaway you should be having there, but sure, I support you. Whatever you say, ma'am.
Long time no see, friend. Did you miss me while you were away?
Yes, I missed you, Cyrene. I missed you and Phainon. I miss Phainon so bad. Long time no see, Cyrene. Of course I missed you. It's good to see you're doing well. I didn't miss you. I had more important... That's just mean. It's good to see you're doing well.
Same here. I've been waiting for you for 1,000 years. Like how everyone in Amphorius was also waiting for the Deliverer's return.
Yeah.
You probably already knew about the genius's plans for that memory. I had to hide really well in a corner in time so Lygus wouldn't find me. and wait for the right opportunity. Which is now. The moment when his manifestation in this world is destroyed and his twin timelines are intersecting.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry for keeping this a secret from you all this time. I'll tell you the entire unedited story of this millennium as an apology after this is all over.
Jesus Christ, how long's that gonna take? But
for now,
sure.
Let's join hands and complete the final step with the power of the remembrance.
Come, let's defeat Lygus together. Not sure what to do, it's up to you. Don't let your guard down, be prepared for the word. Yeah, don't let your guard down. I am terrified of this stupid clanker.
You're always so serious.
I'm going to get cancelled in like 10 years for saying clanker, probably.
By the way,
but I swear.
Speaking of joining hands.
Yeah, no, I don't know what to say. There's no way that's actually gonna happen, right? Not within my lifetime. I am not going to get cancelled for saying clanker within my lifetime, am I? Anyways. Speaking of joining hands. You're so small!
Please do something before we go on stage.
The wink! I love her. I love Cyrene so bad. I need her if she becomes a unit.
Remember the joke we made back at the Grove? Look, aren't my hands pretty now? What a fascinating feeling. Like countless memories all swelling up at once. What about you? What did you feel when we touched each other?
Very tangible, very real. I'm a bit nervous. It's just a hand, no biggie. You feel very tangible, very real.
That makes me really happy. If memories can move people, then it must have been a happy memory, right?
Yeah.
Please remember what you're feeling right now. Write it down in your heart and keep it there. Memories you want to treasure will never fade away. Even if immersed in the long river of time. These memories. So, if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
You're so pretty! I need Cyrene as a character.
Stories together at night. It wipes away the chill of passing time, sharpens the outline of memory, and restores its power to nourish the spirit. Now, I'll carry this power with me, and for a little while, I must
that's
part
gorgeous.
from you as I step into the long cycles of this world. Give me your blessings, friend. Then, let that bright future be as we have written.
God.
Then, I'll leave it to you.
Okay, okay. Just keeps going back over and over again. This is so cool, fuck. This is just a fraction of what— oh shit.
All plays are like this. Once you're on the stage, it's hard to return to the audience. Welcome to our story. How does it feel?
Oh shit. As I was saying, this is just a fraction of what Phainon had to go through. He was going through entire cycles. We're just going through a few, what, minutes? Hours at most? Over and over? Oh god.
Even the authority of time cannot command the entire scepter, nor can it plunge the Amphorian extrapolation into a loop. If this was no system malfunction, then was I implanted with a mimetic entity of the remembrance?
You guessed it right away. As expected from someone people call the first genius, I'm gonna keep doing what I just did if you don't stop, you know? My friend and I won't allow you to leave this memory, no matter what happens. Which means you are now trapped, Lord Xandar.
An elegant idea, and an exquisite execution. Regrettably, it is you who are restrained by time, not me. Know
Why?
that patience is my greatest weapon. Waiting.
Okay, Phainon waited 33 million cycles. 33,550,036 cycles. We can do this over and over.
Before I do in this moment stretched out to an eternity, just like Kozlana will. Yet all I need to do is to wait, as yet another futile bug falls down the cliff and into the bottomless abyss.
Now I'm a pink bug? My looks are seriously changing all the time.
Yeah.
But you're not wrong. We're definitely not gonna solve the problem if we just put you in another prison. So that's why we never wanted to do that in the first place.
Hello, Herta! Hello, Scrollum!
I shall answer your confusion purely out of my respect for those who came before me. Have you heard of the synesthesia dreamscape in the Asdana system?
Oh.
Interestingly, that place once had a prison too. Life forms living in that environment, abundant with memoria, have a chance to connect their perceptions with each other's. Even across great spatial divides, they're able to detect shifts in one another's states. I call this phenomenon memory zone entanglement. In Asdana, people made use of that phenomenon to build a nation within a dream. After adding in the catalysts of harmony and remembrance, that is.
Yeah.
How you walked into my prison cell, using those same principles?
I would much rather call this location our negotiation table, Lord Xandar. Nonetheless, your hypothesis is correct. We happen to have an ally skilled in tuning.
Hey,
while the Trailblazer and Miss Cyrene,
that's Sunday, my boy.
both have an astonishing amount of resolve, which I'm sure you can testify to. I am also sure that with the support of such a resolute memo sprite, our conversation can last for a long, long time.
I'm the best at listening to stories, you know? I'll leave the exciting clash of the erudition to you two geniuses.
A brainstorm? I like it. And it's 2 against 1? Well, I like it even more. Let's talk, Xandar. Take a guess. How much do you reckon we can dig out of your brain before the next second? And how many ways can we find to deal with you? Besides, in your current predicament, there's no way you can take our trump card away. Go, little one. Go. Overturn the Era Nova.
Lycurgus disappeared? It seems you had conducted a secret hunt in the depths that even I cannot reach. In that case, go. Swim onward and give this campaign a fitting end. I shall send you off with my song, Greyfry. May this song penetrate time and become the prelude to the new world.
Aww. Name Mythos, name Logos. How many Stellar Jades am I at now? Should have given me 80. So if I do this, And I go exchange. Leaves me with 18, which, if I'm not mistaken, yep, okay, so my tracker is still working. And then I go here. Ooh, 150. Okay, so I think this is either a longer section or this is the last section. Captives, behold the expanse. It's 150. And I also seem to have enough to get another one. Oh, well, that's gonna have to... I do have enough to get another pull. Wonder if by the end of this I'll have enough to do a 10 pull for Cerysilens' Lycon. Click and hold to submit the core flame and complete your objective. Oh. Okay.
Dux Gladiorum, you have completed your duty.
Ah! By Yuri!
A new dawn is about to rise. Why not swim towards it?
Because she would stay here with you.
You died long ago, Imperator. Depart from my mind.
But your duty towards the Imperator did not die with me. That duty will bind you no more. You will be able to hold for yourself one grandiose feast after another in the endless days to come. So go. Go and swim towards that ocean beyond the sky with the Deliverer.
Is this?
A page out of that sidekick's book. I commanded her to give
Sidekick.
this page to you when everything finally reaches the end.
What's on this page?
Memories. Lifelike memories. That sidekick found me after the bloody feast 1,000 years ago and showed me her diary. I saw within that notebook.
Light calendar 3960 before the campaign against Fagusa.
Is this... that Deliverer's experience? It's truly immersive.
People beyond the sky apparently utilize this power to seal past scenery into crystals they call light cones. But I only know so much about the remembrance, so I can't completely replicate the past. But I'll do my best to talk about the missing parts.
I'm all ears. Go on then. Do your best. But if your chatter gets too boring, or if I deem it offensive, then law will become forever beyond your reach.
Got it. I'm sure you'll find this to your liking. After all, it's human nature to want to embark on a journey into the unknown.
Seridra! That's so cool. Oh, my piece.
A direct offensive?
Oh, that's so
from the
cool.
flesh.
Can I interact with any? Okay, no, I can't. So.
What brightly colored annals.
Am I going crazy? Thought I felt something shake. No, nothing is shaking. Okay, I think I'm just going crazy then.
The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Let me partake in it. Is this a fortress in the sky?
This is
Yes.
the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of Epiphany.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytheran lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look, over there. Looks like he's talking to Madame Herta in his memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world.
Are you telling me that woman is Herta?
Yes.
She seems shorter than I remember.
No. That is her puppet. That is not her.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire, they chose a gentler path.
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Nous, Amphorius' true creator.
Do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god.
Well, now you know, Xandar, fucking Ligus.
You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
The Lofu. Scale Gorge.
This next stop on has a lot of similarities to him.
Or is it gonna be Penacony next? Are you doing Penacony first before Scale Gorge? Because I already saw people talking about like how Cerysilens was on Scale Gorge.
A snow-covered land?
Oh no,
This
Bellabog.
star is
Oh yeah,
named
Bellabog
Eurylo
first.
6. That name sounds so cold. Bellabog sound. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a disaster.
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
Yeah,
no,
kind
it's called... Right! The Geological Reconstruction Unit.
Kind of. I mean, girl, come on, kind of. It's kind of the
It's all
fucking
thanks
weapon.
to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge.
I miss you, Bronya.
Nonetheless,
I miss
it's an
Bellabog.
important step in our journey back into the universe.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was. And they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organism?
Yes. The IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Bellabog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone.
It did.
Pretend to be a wealthy
Girl,
merchant
it did.
with clean hands. But I am willing to bet.
Look at
that it was
Kakavasha
set
and
on
Butio.
gory oppression and bloodshed.
Yeah.
Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IPC? I will not believe it. I
Syringe
will
was
never
smart though.
allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar foreigner would
Imperator, Belobog isn't...
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own, until she no longer needs the support of others, and can stand on her 2 feet, even if I may not live to see it. I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong... Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the order, another one of my friend's companions. Let's go to the next page.
Order. That's Anna. It's not.
I indeed hesitated.
Okay, so that's the same. Got it.
This next world is a nation.
Yeah,
After
okay,
the first time
Penacony
I
first.
heard about that place, I didn't even know what to think.
I miss Penacony! I'm sorry, Belobog. More than I miss you, I miss Penacony. I love Penacony so much. Still my favorite nation, my favorite planet.
Such opulence does indeed evoke astonishment.
This world is called Penacony, an eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on.
Uh-huh. Mr. Chicken Wing Boy, as Spark would say.
Upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise.
This is what everyone was doom posting about? I swear I saw so many people doom posting about how Sunday said his trip with the Nameless would be brief. And like how he's going to leave the Nameless now after Amphorius is done. That's it? Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. That could mean the end of Amphorius, that could mean until the end of the story. We don't know when he's returning to Penacony. Surely not just after this.
As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No. Up to their trailblazing now.
It sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet,
oh my god, that chair. The chair almost gave out on me. Oh wow. I leaned way too far back.
And clarity of mind.
Yeah, I love Sunday. Sunday is one of my favorite characters, I swear. Hold on, why is... My stream is still live. Discord just having a fit? Yeah, no, I am still live. Weird. Huh, weird. Anyways.
You're also very self-aware, Imperator.
And no, I am still alive.
Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough. Take me back.
Oh, that's where you are.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane with one last scene.
Uh-huh. Ah, there we go.
This
Around...
absolute
Oh, Astral Express.
wonder. Isn't it pretty? That's our Amphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Amphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to have their wish?
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward him and the two geniuses.
Is
really
it working?
saw right through me, Imperator.
I'm pretty sure it's working.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout his trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
The ocean.
And now we're
Queen,
on the Lofu.
you shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop, like a joyful hymn.
Wait, are these both of their prophecies? Do both of the... Is this for both of them? Why my Discord acting up? Hold on. If I do this, do I... Okay, well, I disappear, but, like, obviously I'm still here. Ayo. My Discord screwed. What happened? Is Discord down? Hello, am I still here? Am I still streaming?
Like the circulating ocean current. Like our two fates. Like Amphorius itself.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. What is Discord on and why is it not working? I am still here. I'm still streaming. So what's going on? Okay, I frankly have no clue. So I'm just gonna continue. I'm going to hide my icon then, I guess. Hold on.
The trial is over. So tell me.
Do I have an image of just myself? I know I have an image of just myself. I just need to find it. Oh, that is massive. Why is it so big? I'm just gonna... There we go. While my Discord is apparently not working, we are going to continue because stream is working, but Discord is not for some reason.
Who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own 2 hands. The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. 1 rule change for the life of 1 demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't.
That's why.
We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law.
She's giving up her own life.
Done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think so?
Oh, that's crazy.
Such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities.
Is Discord working now?
There's no new without destroying the old. That's what you consider an atrocity? Ironic, for that is also the unchanging law of
Oh, there we go.
Amphorius's
Discord's working again. Alright, so I can get rid of this, I think, and then I put this back. Ah, crap, why is it not working? Oh, because yeah, hold on, let me just, okay. So, that should put me back, I think. Ah, crap, I don't think it does. Refresh? No? Why won't my Fugi work? Why is my Fugi not working? Ah, there we go. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, let's go. Okay, it's working again. What has happened? Okay, sorry, now I'm back. Technical difficulties.
Ever since the Flame Chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty if it weren't for my conquests.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what my conquests brought to this world. I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Arabellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the council. I punished all sins and rewarded all achievements.
Still a tyrant, but she does make a fair point.
I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her.
It's so crazy that she's a wind character and not like a fire character.
Now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time.
They're such doomed Yuri!
Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Fuck! Oh! Oh! God!
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reins!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together.
That's
The
crazy.
beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How
Oh,
could someone
fuck.
of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer.
Oh.
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the First Legion's hands.
Good. What about the Delosian militia?
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin. They just need a few more days.
So that's Terravox, Tribios, Cerysilens, Aglaya.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory. Lastly, how many Ladonian cannons are left?
They are no more. The Second and Fourth Legions have destroyed them all.
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will be able to liberate the Grove of Epiphany in the blink of... We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, As long as the Alliance is take no prisoners among the enemy soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not destroy any books.
Okay.
Now go. Notify the entire army.
Understood. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle. Their formations are nigh impenetrable.
Terravox is gone.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos Plains before the parting hour.
What? Are you planning to surrender?
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
Walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid? No. They are the wisest of all of Giorio's creations. Only they can perceive the currents of time. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our enemy. I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god-slaying wreath.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are resolved to die, we salute you.
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
There's the other Tribios is gone. Well, that's Trian and Trinon.
They refused to surrender and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval. Disobedience will be punished by death.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Emphorius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This time, however, I will go alone.
Smart.
I will conduct...
Understood. The legions will make their preparations.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail?
Oh shit, this is when she passes it down to Aglaya.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, my departure will create a long staircase for you.
Oh fuck.
You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Ceridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysosaurs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny or become... Do not mourn for me. Anyone can is Ceridra.
Oh,
At the
fuck.
end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the story. However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my... It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion. How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the flame chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind long ago.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged. And only humanity can pen laws into history's pages.
Fuck! I wasn't planning on pulling for Cerysilens, but I kind of want to now.
Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius.
What law did she redefine? Is it that... Did she make them real? Or did she make it so they can... No, but like making it so they could go back beyond their sky means that she made them real.
The game is nearing its end, Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time you finally found your own law. Then Cerysilens, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecies ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news of her death spread in the city.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead! Go! Shout this news in the streets!
My people! My fellow elders! Do not panic. Stand your ground. That usurper has paid for her ambition with her life.
People once cheered for my ascension.
Fuck.
And now they cheer for my fall. No matter. I am fond of applause. I see the cosmos. The battlefield that I cannot reach. I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear my legion's war drums. Hear the great name of the Imperator. Hear Amphorius' Cerysilens.
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. Just like every chess game she ever played, we only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments, declaring loudly that the Sovereign is still among the people.
Oh my god.
It is
Cerysilens.
said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Cerysilens. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against her for the first time.
Look at this chessboard. What do the pieces look like?
They are strangely beautiful. They look like The stars in the night sky ablaze.
I cannot keep doing this. HSR, you cannot keep getting me attached to every fucking character.
From that page emerged so vast, so pure, not a
And this is what
single
I got
trace
spoiled
of
about.
corruption. Is this Ceridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory, this ocean, beyond the sky, as witnessed by the Deliverer. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin strings at banquets. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of my homeland. Nor do I crave the swelling seas beyond the sky. Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end, but I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
Fuck. Ugh. What is my favorite Yuri in HSR at this current point? It's all Amphorius Yuri. I can't, cause like, Bronzeal is great. I love Bronzeal. It is the original Yuri. I've never, perhaps controversially, I've never been the biggest fan of Kafhime. What about the Lofu? Is there any... Okay, I love Tingyon Yukong. I love Tingyon, Yukong, and Fei Xiao. Any combination of those three, chef's kiss. Penacony, do I even have a Yuri ship for Penacony? Oh well, Topaz and Jade if you count them, but like, I'm not super attached to them. Amphorius, I've loved Castoris and Aglaya. I've loved Aglaya and Cypher. I have loved Cypher and Castoris. Yeah, those three, chef's kiss. Absolutely in love. I also like Aglaya and Cerysilens after like seeing their interactions, but like holy shit. I think Ceridra and Cerysilens will have a grip on me from now on. This is absolute cinema.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment has far exceeded my expectations.
Uh-huh.
Make your choice then, senior society member.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
wanna
Hurt
keep
and Run
walking
May is
down
also
the
really
wrong
good.
path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusion, or do you want to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence? You wouldn't want her to consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up, would you?
Your logical deductions are vastly different from
Okay,
mine.
Titus, what the hell else do you want, man?
Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations and take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the eons. Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
If what Black Swan was telling us was correct, they're gonna fuck. Hello, Evernight.
Oh. So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing he said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. He didn't say anything back then, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail.
That's so mean.
I'll only warn you once. Leave her body now.
But also, Dalahong fully voiced again. I know he's been fully voiced since last patch, but like, shit, I miss him. I missed him so much.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body.
I love Evernight's design. Honestly, it reminds me of a Grim
It's
from Ruby.
March 7th who regained my memories.
Oh, that's the end. Fuck. Neath the Buckle's Frozen Tides. Okay, well, I am going to take. Wait, no. If I'm taking a break, you guys get to stare at Aben. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Hello, and I am back. So, that is the entirety of the 3.5 quest done. I honestly didn't think it would be this quick. I honestly expected it to take longer. I will just, I guess I'll do dailies. I'll just finish off my dailies. Or not. 120 Trailblaze. Sure, let's just go and, I think I need more. Yeah, ignore the fact that everything is maxed out. 600 of those. Still have a lot of those. Okay, let's just get the experience. Because I do need more experience, so I can just knock out like 2 of these. Yeah, you guys got that. I'm so sure they got that. Just put that on auto for now. But boy, oh boy. That was a story.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Cerysilens. Only got to see so little of them, but god. Guess it's gonna be another cycle in the next patch. So I was wondering earlier what else we were gonna get for like 3.6 and 3.7 updates. I guess that answers my question. It's gonna be another cycle. Wonder where we'll start this time. I assume that's why we have Evernight and Terra and the new Danhong. I still kind of don't remember his name yet as the
time to say bye.
Next Danhong character, but the Danhong unit, not character. He's still Danhong no matter what. But yeah, I don't know his. I don't remember his name yet. But like, hey, new preservation character after more than a year.
Stand still.
Cool, right? That's crazy. It's crazy that we haven't had a new preservation character since Aven.
Time to say bye.
We're only getting a new one now. What's even crazier? I think it's gonna be a year now since we last got a 4-star character. Last one was Mose. So like,
stand still.
Hey, HSR team. Could you also give us a 4-star? I know it's not gonna be Cyrene. God knows they're not giving us Cyrene as a 4-star character. God. I'm furious. I do wonder, what is everyone's favorite planet, I guess. Yeah, it would be planet for this, for HSR. For me, as much as I do love Amphorius, I still think it's Penacony. There is nothing that... Like, Amphorius has gotten me to cry. Amphorius has gotten me to love all of its characters. But the depth of emotional attachment I have to Aven and Sunday and Misha, like, I don't think anything... And Firefly, God, Firefly. I don't think anything tops that just yet. Well, no, I am very severely attached to Phainon. Okay, no, even then... Like, I appreciate Phainon as a character. I appreciate the storytelling of Amphorius. But yeah, no, the depth of my attachment to Aventurine, Sunday, Firefly, and Misha. Ooh.
Time to say bye.
I wish I could also say... Oh, and Gallagher too. Oh my god, Gallagher. Fuck. Oh, Gallagher. I miss you. I miss Gallagher and Misha so much. I cried so hard when I saw Misha at the end of the Fate collab. Because god, Misha, man, Misha. And him interacting with Pom Pom and Pom Pom asking if he why can't he stay and stuff like that. It's just like, My heart. And the lore behind Penacony is so nice. It's not as in-depth as Amphorius. Amphorius is dense. Yeah, I get that's the word for it. Amphorius's lore is dense. Holy shit, there's so much. Okay. What else? Okay. And then I go here and check if I am correct. My calculations are still correct. Nope, not that. This. So that's 5. Okay. And I have 68 right now. Left until guaranteed Litecoin 74, so I'm on 6 pity. You know what? Let's just no, because do I really want her Litecoin? Apparently, like, she can do fine with just the sample one, and like, I can live with that. I can live with just the sample one. Maybe like on her rerun I'll get it, but like right now I think that's fine. Now to the event. Let's have something happy. Litecoin rewards. What's this? Okay, cool. Limited time rewards. Okay. What's this? Jesus Christ, it's a long ass name. Hold on, let me just fix my spreadsheet as always. So this is called Chrysos Maze. Nope, I'm just going to name it Chrysos Restaurant. So that's generous actually. 120, that's 240. This one's going to be 120, 240, 300. Okay. Damn, that's insane. And then this is another 300. This one is that also 300? Okay, hold on. That's just, doesn't that 360? Because that's 180 plus 60 plus 60 plus 60. That's 360. Right? I can still do quick maths. Yes. Alright, time to grind all this out in one sitting. Let's go. I think I might save the rest of my polls for a Casterus or
why not make the most of it?
either a Casterus or a Black Swan rerun. Okay, what's this? Cyrene! Come back soon. God damn it. Okay. Well, anyways. Oh wait, there you are. Hello, ma'am.
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Want to see the treasure of Ides Elysii?
Isn't it just beautiful?
It's us.
Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? Sometimes you just feel so radiant, you can't help
Girl,
but
are
stop in front of a
you...
mirror.
You know what? No, self-love. Self-love is very important.
All right. I wasn't kidding though. The treasure is right here. This little lake. My own little world. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? I do. Just staring at the lake by myself, gently swaying on the swing. My mind drifts far away, and by the time it comes back, I've already fallen asleep.
Yeah, being alone is pretty
Here in
nice.
this village shrouded by the veil of Evernight, dreams give wings to imagination. Children who grow up in Ides Elysiae are born poets at heart.
So, what's Phainon?
This sort of atmosphere is hard to come by, so let me share a story with you. How wonderful! You're so patient. Stories only shine
Yeah,
when
I will
they have a
listen. Come on,
listener
girl.
like
Yap. Let's
According
go.
to legend, within the hidden depths of Ides Elysiae live a group of playful fairies, though hidden away from the world, dreamed of living like humans. They tried to hold a grand banquet. They waited and waited. And would you say the hero of our little story has their ears?
Okay, so that's how they explain everyone being present. I was wondering, how the hell is everyone here? Aren't they all dead?
Mem!
Incredible! The hero has uncovered the essence of the world, and even spoken a line that's truly beyond expectation. But I must remind you, taking on the narrator's role is against the rules.
Chief, over here! It's really the hero! The hero that Rini found for us has finally arrived!
What the hell?
Oh, welcome, dear guest.
Oh my god, she's
I
fucking...
sensed you would come. When the wind chimes in the leaves rang for the 24th time, and the pink butterfly amidst the honey
She's
flowers
old
took its
and
fourth
blind.
flight, I was certain the honored guest who will save the Membrance
Chief, no! The guest is over there! That way!
Well, my memory's not the best, and my eyesight's a little fuzzy, but I never falter when it comes to doing honored guest who will save the Membrance
Chief! Over...
Yeah, it's fine.
My, what a cheerful scene! Already getting along so well with the fairies. No surprise, you shine no matter where you go. Chief, Rayleigh, ma'am. It's been forever, but we're here, just as we said we would be. This is one of the characters in the story. An ordinary girl born in Ides Elysiae. She just so happens to have the same name
Okay,
as
girl.
me, and is
But
every
okay,
bit as
got
pure
it.
and adorable. Cut me some slack. Making up a story on the spot is really hard. But I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make your scenes as
It's only proper that I explain. Once more, I thank each and for coming to Membrance Maze to help the fairies rebuild our
We want tasty, scrumptious food! We really do, heroes! We're begging you! The fairies are starving! And when they're hungry, they just want to destroy the world! Please.
So that's the situation. For the sake of Amphorius...
Oh, at last! Oh, at long last! I have to tell the little
What
ones
is
that
this
the fairies
crack?
restaurant is coming back at last.
Let me lead the
Crack
way.
fic treated seriously as big
The
as
restaurant in the
event.
maze has a certain charm all its own. This way, this way! Everyone's already setting things up.
Everyone?
I always dreamed of being. I just realized I should be reading this out loud. Even though the restaurants in the maze have long been closed, I've always dreamed of being a server, Memi. Carrying hot dishes fresh from the kitchen, unlimited staff meals every day. That must be the best job in the world, Memi. I even think I was born for it, Memi. But before that, I need to practice, and practice hard. Come one, come all, take a look, Memi. Step right up. Come try it, Memi. That's cute. Do you guys have voice lines?
Managing this place is bound to be full of endless, trivial responsibilities. Do you really intend to personally shoulder the leadership role?
I already accepted the invitation and arrived in the fairy's home, so it's only right that I personally see to things. Otherwise, by avoiding my duties, wouldn't I be merely posing as Imperator?
Why are
I
these two
believe they
here?
need no further introduction. Aglaya and Saritra are prominent figures.
But
with
why are
great
they
expertise
here?
in managing teams.
Word had reached me that Cyrene found an excellent manager. Seeing you today, I must say, I, leader of the Akama Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, shall serve as your restaurant supervisor. Should you have any questions about Mac?
As for assembling the team, I planned ahead. If my timing is right,
Is this gonna be
those two
Phainon?
should be back and
Phainon Mighty.
Right on cue. We
Okay,
have
Phainon
lots
should
of
be.
fairies willing to be waitstaff, and Trian's on.
The trial menu is ready too.
Phainon, I
These are all my best dishes. There won't be any issues.
Tribi, Trinan, Trian, responsible for our delivery service, and also great mentors for the team. And of course, Phainon, our good friend who insists he's a fantastic cook. He's acting as the restaurant's provisional
From what I
head
heard,
chef.
he can't cook shit.
Think I can only rustle up provisions? No way. I make proper, serious dishes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you what I can do. Right here.
The fairy waitstaff are all itching to start. No point in delaying.
Oh, things are going even smoother than I expect. All right, let's start the first.
See, I miss these kinds of events. Unpopular opinion, but I did like the fucking Bellabog. The Bellabog event. The Bellabog, management event. Museum management event. Observe the customer's need and click on the menu items to place orders to the kitchen. After ordering, the kitchen will prepare meals in sequential order. You can order in advance, and up to 3 portions of each dish can be stored. When the meal is ready, the bubble above the customer's head will light up. Click to assign a waiter to serve the meal. It's just do 3 of those. Okay, so this is a lot easier because I can just have this stuff prepared in advance. What the hell is a salad?
So yummy! Everyone's delighted. We really love it. Thank you.
I hereby declare the fairy restaurant's very first day of business has come to a perfect close. Of course, it must have been a breeze for you, right? Not going to say a few words?
Thank you for all your hard work and dedication.
So formal. Perhaps you might
No,
just have
do
some
not give that
leadership
to
potential.
Kaelus.
However, if we want to offer the fairies a wider variety of dishes, our current range of ingredients is still quite lacking.
Absolutely. If we don't keep updating the menu, the guests will get.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I foresaw this and hired 2 experts in agriculture and forestry.
Casters and
Though
Hyacinth?
I must say, one of them took quite a bit of effort to convince. But in the end, it all worked out. They should be at the farm right now.
No, wait, Anaxa. This is gonna be Anaxa and Hyacinth or Anaxa and Casters?
Glaya, you're amazing as always.
Professor Anaxa?
Yep.
Can you truly
Anaxa and
solve
Hyacinth.
the limited sunlight problem?
Refer to me as Anaxagoras, Hyacinth. A field trip is no excuse to disregard classroom discipline.
It's really them! Anaxa of the Seven Sages and Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard.
Firstly, call me Anaxagoras. Secondly, I have no interest in feeding small creatures. My assistant will take care of trivial chores.
Don't let the professor's cold demeanor fool you. When we first arrived, he was the most excited of all. He was going on and on. This is a miracle of alchemy. And then dove right toward those tiny critters.
What the fuck?
Honestly, I was worried he'd toss the fairies into a matrix right then and there.
I wouldn't go that far. At most, I'd take a few samples for research purposes.
That's probably not allowed. I was talking so much that I almost forgot what you came here for. Gray, you're curious about the farm,
Coffee.
right?
Coffee, good.
The professor just finished developing some crops perfect for the local environment. If you're interested, you can try planting some yourself.
Let me farm the maize. Let's go. Growing crops requires money. Click or drag over empty farmland plots to plant crops. Let's have Crave try planting red tomatoes everywhere. 1. Yeah, let's just do 4 of each. Okay, so now what?
All done. Now we
Okay,
just
so I
wait
just
a day
got
and
it.
the field will be full of ripe crops.
Yeah, they grow that fast.
Given that these two
Girl,
are
even
experts
Stardew.
from the Academy of Reason, something this trivial should be no trouble at all. Ever since we arrived, I'm starting to feel sleepy. All right, we'll meet here.
Okay. Whoa, great! Why does she have no voice? Hurry up. Look, the fairies are already lining up outside the restaurant. Ma'am, why isn't it open yet? I'm going fur roots here. Can't believe our soft launch is already such a hit. The crops in the I'm sorry, I can't do voice act. I can't do them justice. I can do voice acting for like a voice acting with air quotations because I ain't voice acting shit. It's bad. But I can do voices for like Dave the Diver characters because they don't have voices anyways. I cannot do the friggin' HSR characters justice, so I'm just reading this out loud. Phainon says, can't believe our soft launch is already such a hit. The crops in the field should be ready too. Now it's time to go all out, partner. Cyrene, looks like our head chef can't wait to get started. Why don't we open for business now? Let's not keep the fairies waiting. Alright, let's do it. Ceridra. But before we open for the day, I need to confirm. What's your vision for the restaurant's future? As a supervisor, I'll need to plan accordingly based on your direction. Chirby, a plan? I don't really get that stuff. Isn't it enough if more fairies come to eat? Ceridra, if we're just talking traffic, we've got 2 approaches. Run discounts or boost table turnover. Each one puts different demands on the team. And more customers means more management pressure, which is not always a good thing. A long-term goal would really help. Aura, mind picking a direction for us to aim toward? Become a Michelin 3-star restaurant! I'm not even gonna try the other options. Now that sounds... Cyrene. Now that sounds fun. Everyone working together, overcoming challenges to raise our rating, and becoming the most beloved restaurant in the end. That's a fun story, don't you think? As it happens, I picked this up on the way here. The Michelin Gourmet Guide. Mem! Attention everyone!
Mim! The Membrance Maze's food review is about to begin. Invited restaurants should deliver their dishes to the wondrous woods. Late entries will not be accepted. The review council meets regularly. The panel consists of 2 fairy representatives and 1 special guest. Rating standards are as follows. 1 star, an excellent restaurant. 2 stars, an outstanding restaurant worth a detour. 3 stars, an extraordinary restaurant with worth organizing special trip for. 4 stars, can't think of anything better. Reminder, attempting to bribe judges with delicious food is strictly forbidden. Absolutely not allowed. Cyrene, our little place isn't even listed yet, so no stars to speak of. Since the review is held regularly, why don't we set our ultimate goal as becoming a Memphilan 4-star restaurant? Sounds like a plan. One more star than 3? That's suspiciously convenient. You totally just made that up on spot, didn't you? I'm not No, I'm going to be a little snarky. Oh, I only borrowed the name you mentioned. I promise the rest of the story will be completely original. Thanks. Siridra, I don't mind. It's a golden opportunity to build our reputation. If we can boost our rating, we'll attract even more customers. Phainon, besides, simply submitting our dishes for review won't interfere with regular operations. Cyrene, then it's settled. Aura, you just might become the very first 4-star restaurant owner in the entire maze. Goal, 4-star restaurant. Yeah, sure. Such energy. Count me in. Goal, 4 stars. Little Gray, don't forget there's something else. The guidebook says we need to submit the restaurant's name when we enter the review. Cyrene, right, we've all just been calling it the Fairy Restaurant this whole time. Phainon, well, let's leave the naming to our manager. It's gotta sound impressive and appealing too. Naming, a task that has been given to you, that has driven you to the brink many times before. Once again, you search your mental archive, hoping to find a perfect name that captures your vision. It's gonna be a galactic baseballer thing or a trash thing, I know it. My restaurant shall be called... Oh shit! Custom name too. My god! These aren't like shit posts. These aren't all shit posts. Let's go with Trailblazer's Hearth. Heh, naming your domain after yourself. Now that's the audacity of a true monarch. Excellent, I approve. That's Siridra, if it was not obvious. Well, if that's your final choice, I'll make it official. Let's go with that. Got it. From this moment on, the restaurant shall be known as the Trailblazer's Hearth. The gourmet review will be held after closing today. Until then, everyone focus on boosting our revenue. If we can't even meet our baseline income target, showing up for the review would just make us a laughingstock. Phainon. Oh, and one more thing. Our mission is to serve the fairies great food. That means our dishes must remain front and center. If we keep arguing, the fairies' stomachs will start growling. Let's save the rest for after we open the doors. Cyrene. Aura, we'll be counting on you. Now, I hereby declare the Trailblazer's Hearth is officially open for business. Okay, enough talking, let's just get going. Okay. Besides revenue, you'll need to complete essential management missions too. Okay, so this is... Crops I found yesterday. Okay, we are getting our shit. After harvesting, your crop stock will increase. I'll leave the rest to you, Gray. Go ahead and sow the seeds however you'd like. Okay, let's just... Why did that go there? I did not mean to do that. Recycle. This. And we're putting... Okay, so I can recycle. Good, good, good. That's like on required recipe development. Colorful salad. Okay, so that's it. Add to menu. Oh, I can't. Can only have one at a time, I guess. Manager's handbook. Data sharing. Okay. Okay. So, what is this?
Oh, it's a phone wallpaper. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. That's great. So that's 80, 160, 240. That's 240. Okay. And then... yeah, okay, and then we just make money. Don't forget to add more expensive colorful salad. Yeah, it's already there. It's already there, buddy. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Fixed number of customers will visit each day after the restaurant levels up. It'll attract more customers. Try to serve all customers before closing time. Placing an order will consume the required ingredients and you won't be able to make dishes once the ingredient runs out. Well, I literally only have this as a fucking dish, so like I really don't know what else I can do. Yeah, I really got no... This is like the easiest restaurant management game I have ever played. Just sad. I like management games like this. Can we get something more challenging? Okay, cool. There's a reason I was obsessed. I still am obsessed with Dave the Diver. I just am more obsessed with HSR. Manager is doing a great job. I can't wait to see how the restaurant develops, ma'am. Okay, let's go to the review thing. Ma'am, my tummy's full and my heart's all warm. I'm so happy, ma'am. Applause! Today's business wrapped up without a hitch. Phew. I wasn't expecting the kitchen work to ramp up that much with more customers, but I must say it felt really rewarding. Little Gray did great too. Worthy of praise. I can't do voices. Oh my god, I'm trying. Wait, isn't someone missing? I don't think we saw Aglaya? If you mean the Duck's Goldweaver. I sent her on an important errand. We should see her the results tomorrow. No need to mark her absent. Let's call it an official business trip. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Now that everything's settled. Now that settled. Why did I make him British? He is not Aglaya. Now that everything's settled at the restaurant, it's time for the Memphlin food review. I'm actually curious. What kind of feedback will my dishes get? Shit feedback, sir. What the hell are those? Why is it all just salad? Where am I going? Oh, Cyrene. Let's go. It's our first time at a review like this. I'm somewhat nervous. Wonder what kind of score we'll get. Here's hoping it's a great start. Come on, let's move. Yep. Ma'am, the Memphlin food review is about to begin. Please get ready, ma'am. The fairies are really serious about this. Is it that formal of an event? Fairies hold food to the highest standards. As we all know, there's no matter too trivial in food quality. In the spirit of fairness, impartiality, and transparency, our judges will taste each dish on site and deliver their final verdict, ma'am. Now then, ma'am, please place your submitted dish on designated table, ma'am. We'll need something that best represents our restaurant. The choice of our signature dish now rests in your hands. This is a huge moment. The food review can make or break a restaurant's reputation. This calls for a thorough deliberation. You picture the judges savoring the dish, and finally the answer comes to your mind. The dish we're presenting is colorful salad. Got it. I'll place the dish you chose onto the table. Sir, I wish there was more we could do. Aside from the two traditional fairy judges, we've also invited a mystery guest for this review. Is it Mighty? Oh, never mind. Cerysilens?
Word has it that she's traveled far and wide, tasted countless delicacies, and is especially skilled at preparing raw ingredients. They say she's earned the title, the Kitchen Slayer. What kind of twist will this special guest bring to the Memshalin food review? Stay tuned and find out. Am I getting nervous, are you? Ha, of course not. I'm a professional chef now. A little food review's nothing. Totally under control. Who could this mysterious guest be? The village chief never mentioned anything about this beforehand. I've got a feeling it's a familiar face. Shall we use it? Oh no! Huh. Ah. We see her, that new judges. Mr. Aura, it's been a while. I didn't expect to meet you all here. Miss Casterus? So you're the special guest the fairies invited. Cass, you're here to play with the little fairies too? I'm a bit embarrassed to say it, but I actually applied to be the restaurant chef. Unfortunately, my skills didn't pass the village chief's assessment. Still, I do have a decent palate when it comes to gourmet dishes, so I accepted the fairy's invitation to act as guest judge today. We're all friends here, maybe just let us pass. Do you have the deciding vote? Do you have the deciding vote? I'm not gonna be mean. No, to keep things fair, the results will be jointly decided by me and 2 fairy judges. Now that dishes are in place, I'll help myself. Is there anyone else except for Phainon's stupid ass salad? Mem! I agree as well. Then, allow me to announce the outcome of this food review. Your dishes were excellent. Yes! The freshness of the vegetables was immediately apparent, and the dressing added just... Girl, what dressing? The fucking tomatoes? And the dressing added just the right depth of flavor. For a newly opened restaurant to offer a cuisine of this quality is rare. Clearly, your management has been outstanding, Mr. Aura. However, I do have one question. Why is the menu made entirely of salads? Which one's funnier? Because we can't grow meat in the fields? Because... No, I want to say this. Because we can't grow meat in the fields. That's part of it. But also, I truly believe salads are a wonderfully crafted culinary form. Understood. I look forward to the chance to taste more of your dishes, Lord Phainon. As proof that you've passed the food review, I hereby award the Memshalin Star Award to you. Please accept this, Mr. Aura. That's cute. That's adorable. Mem, we hereby announce the Trailblazer's Hearth is now officially listed in the Memshalin Gourmet Guide as a 1-star restaurant. Mem? Keep it up. Aim for that 4-star goal next. Mem? The real Michelin system doesn't increase stars like this. Ooh, we're a starred restaurant now. Let's keep our suspension of disbelief, you know? Hooray! A starred restaurant. Easy peasy. Indeed, with the upgraded rating, more customers are sure to stop by for a meal. It's something worth celebrating. Looks like we're about to get a lot busier, but that's a good thing. I can't do tribby. I don't know how to do tribby. Having my cooking officially recognized, I feel fired up all over now. Natsu Dragneel? Fuck, I miss Fairy Tail. We passed the food review. Great work, everyone. It's been quite the day. Let's head back now and take a break. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's go. Phew, I'm exhausted but thrilled we passed. Just remember, the restaurant still needs to open tomorrow. It's getting late. Let's just go. Something feels off. Snowy, we'll help you to keep an eye out. A bit more to the left. Yes, more to the left. How about now? Heh, if you ask me, it's clearly too far left now. The center of the design doesn't line up with the door frame, and the edges are sticking out. You need to move it to the right. Wrong. Little Imperator's got a big temper but terrible eyesight. It should go left. Lux Fatorum, your angle's too low. From bitch, you're not that much taller. Fucking God, what is this event? I loved it. I want more of this. Give me more of this. More of them just interacting and having fun. I know it's all a dream, but I'll take it. From a higher vantage point, it's obvious it needs to be right.
Little Imperator's being mean. We used to be much taller than you. Well, guess I'll just judge for myself. For some reason, the front of the restaurant is unusually noisy today by the time you arrive. Little Gray, come check out Snowy's great work. Girl, that looks fine. You'll live. Oh shit, more stuff. Oh, we got meat! When your restaurant levels up, you'll unlock new dishes and new ingredients, and more management features will become available. Pretty impressive, huh? Snowy! Pretty impressive, huh? Feels like a fancy restaurant now, doesn't it? The site is up, we're official! So this is what a starred restaurant looks like. We're official, let's go! Now that we've earned the Michelin star, the storefront needs to keep up with our new image. I don't know. My Demos. That's why I asked the fairies to rush out new tables, chairs, and a fresh sign. It may look small, but putting it up was surprisingly tiring. You've done great! Little Imperator will mark you down for overtime. Now that the manager's here, let's discuss our future plans. With our new star rating, more customers will be showing up. Naturally, the restaurant standards must rise in every aspect to meet demand. First of all, just like the judge said, the current menu is way too limited. If we're expanding the menu, how about a creamy lettuce salad? No, absolutely no more salads. Yeah. Sure, the sugar content's a bit higher, but it's more flavorful. Refreshing fruit and veggies can whet the appetite. They also work great as a dessert. Snowy, stop being so obsessed with salads. Anyone else got ideas? Speaking of which, wasn't there another person that applied for the chef position earlier? Yeah, but he lives pretty far from here. Coming all the way to Ides Elysiae. Takes time. If I'm not wrong, he should be arriving today. I heard your restaurant had a chef. Honestly, I was expecting them to be someone more impressive. It's mighty! The restaurant is saved! Midamos, never thought you'd be the new chef. Perfect timing. We've never settled the score from that last contest. How about we settle it in the kitchen? Anytime, but I'll need to get familiar with the place first. Come, show me around. Ooh, great! We'll lead the way for D. Now I see why this restaurant's menu is so minimalist. Not even a decent pot in sight. How do you expect to cook properly? No wonder the menu is just grass and leaves. Then let's hear from our new chef here. What do you have in mind? Watch closely. Mighty and the fairies spring into action before long a massive pot is set up right outside the kitchen door. Oh wow! I've heard the construction in Castrum Kremnos is ridiculously fast, but seeing it in action really puts things into perspective. A pro chef without proper tools just won't cut it. So, you want to expand the menu? Let me check what ingredients you got. Cindy just dropped off some vegetables from the farm. You can try using those, D. Perfect. Let's start the fire. Okay, yeah, I just interacted. Blah 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 blah. Every move must be cautiously considered. Manager, you're ready to open the. Yep, let's go. Reach promotion goal within 6 days. Upgrade any dish to level. Okay, check out new dishes. Okay, cool. Onion pancake, honey carrot pie. What the hell uses meat? Give me something that has meat. I guess we can put this on the menu. Local seasonal greens, tier maker, onion pancake. Let's just put the most expensive stuff then, right? Actually, no, because that's gonna run out of ingredient. Okay, hold on. So this uses wheat and carrots, wheat and onions, carrots and onions, wheat and onions, carrots and onions. These both use, and then that uses lettuce and tomatoes. Honestly, I could do that. I could do both of those and then the colorful salad since those don't overlap. Let's level that up. After leveling up, remaining ingredients can make 0 more servings. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh, because okay, so yeah, again, it's Dave the Diver Lodge. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold up. Yeah, because I'll run out of ingredients. Got it. So I need to go to the farm. The fairies bring us some of their homegrown crops every day. Once restaurants promote, you can cultivate new farmland. Yes. Gimme. And give me some crops. Cool. Okay, so let's just do... I know we need a fuck ton of wheat. Yeah, that will be fine. Oh, cool. Okay. I just need to make money. Okay, cool. Have I finished all this stuff? Okay, so I finished all the stuff for the 1-star restaurant. Which puts me at still not enough to do a 10 pull. Okay. 3,500. Okay, missions will be updated in the upcoming days. This is the restaurant's signature dish. Customers are more likely to order it. Fair enough ingredients. Quantity of dishes. Should have enough of that. During business hours, some emergencies will require Little Grey to make decisions. Different approaches lead to different results. My sweetie flower wilted while I waited, mem. Idle staff. After dining, customers may leave a messy table, which can affect the next customer and they take a seat. The waiters may spill food while serving, blocking a path. Click here to call for a waiter. Okay. Really need more waiters. Can you give me more waiters? Fulfill customer demands consecutively to enter Inferno mode state. After entering Streak Fever, prices of dishes will all increase. The more customers you serve consecutively, the more the price increases. Cool. The hell, why did it not serve? Oh fuck. Someone else get a salad, please. Yeah, please get a salad. Needs 3,500, so what? Oh, I missed one customer. All tasks for today are complete. Click here to proceed to the next day. Yes, please. Let's just keep going. I reviewed yesterday's business data and customer feedback. There are a few issues we need to address. First, with the increase in customers, we clearly don't have enough servers. The wait time for food has gone way too long. That's easy. Tons of little fairies want to work here. We can always recruit extra hands. Second, we need more tables and chairs for the dining area, and there's no one in charge of that role right now. That's true. Why not appoint a lobby manager right now, manager? Could do it myself. Love and enthusiasm, but you've got a lot on your plate. Better leave the... Okay. Cyrene. Trust me, but I've already got so much on the plate, blah blah blah. No, I just slow everyone down. Phainon. I think I can manage. With Mighty sharing some of the kitchen duties, I'll have more time to help out front. Plus, I know the fairies well. It'll be easy to get them to help making more furniture. Okay, yes, because I would not put that on Tribi. I feel bad for her as is. Got it, I'll update the records and follow-up will be in your capable hands. If nothing else, the meeting is adjourned. As for how to tackle the actual issues, that's for you to decide, manager. But it's part of my job. Yeah. Okay, management. Setting up restaurants, you can serve more by purchasing during the staff training, recruit more staff, very staff members. Okay. No, I needed a server. Also need another EU. God, I'm broke. Go to farm. Okay, so how much do I have? Everything 64, 51. Once again, wheat kind of has to be pretty important. Let's just put a bunch of onions. Yeah, honestly, that should be fine for now. Yeah, this shit costs money. I forgot. Chansey. Okay, yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Missions will be updated. Oh, okay, I already fulfilled them. Recipe development. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Oh, that's a level cap. Got it. Okay, level cap's not that high. I should still be able. Okay, no, let's leave it at that for now. Start the business day. Let's go. Automate skill allows staff to automatically deliver meals, clean, and place orders within the kitchen. Unlock the automate skill for more staff members through these. Okay. Where the customers come in. Okay, that's everyone. Hey, let's go. Okay, I should make... Okay. So I should... Business quick response. I've been setting up the golden threads across the maze. Let me read! You'll now be able to access the world-bound web freely. Garment Maker, deliver your report. Today's summary. Business performance remains strong with a continued growth, blah 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 blah. No negative reviews or report. The menu has received a lot of attention. The new chef. Wow! Aggie set up a discussion group. As the restaurant's star rating improves, the number of issues you handle will also increase. You can discuss them here. And hey, just chatting for fun is perfectly fine too. Aggie didn't invite Garment Maker just so you could play around. How am I supposed to respond to that? Just say awoo right now. Repeat after me. Awoo. Hereby declaring this entire group chat muted! That's crazy. That's insane. That's funny. Okay. Shit. Level cap staff training. Can get... Do I get you? Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm getting you. Because that improves crop yield, and I would like... Manager's Handbook. Oh, cool. Have 8 staff members. Train 5 staff members. I can get 8? Didn't even know. Look like I can only have... I guess there's more stuff. Purchase staff supervisor. Let's check out who needs to be managed in the restaurant. Oh shit. I should have assigned a supervisor here. Oopsies. Oopsies. I think I did a fucky wucky.